I think we're up.
We're live?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Me too.
Hi.
Hello, friends.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. This is amazing.
Listen, I'm just hesitantly watching because if you've ever been here before, if you have been here, welcome back. If you haven't, welcome. But we took a little winter break, and we've changed a lot of things, updated a lot of things.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. And we're using like a new system for how we're doing things now. And I kind of know how it works. So I'm just
You're doing
great.
great.
Let me know if things are not looking swell. And then I will attempt to fix it. But
nice.
Welcome.
I think it looks great. Fantastic. We're having a great time.
Yeah, we updated things, and here we are. If you don't know, we are anddragons, and
Ooh.
we normally we are a stream cast. We do mostly the same stuff from week to week, and most of the time that's character creation. Oh, I'm Claire. That's me right there.
And I'm McKaylee. That's me. I figured we should say our names. We hadn't said that yet. Seemed like
That's
a long time
smart.
to just be going into things.
Yes. Indeed.
But yeah. It feels like it's been so long since
Feels like it's been years.
I'm not really sure. It's been years. It's been a couple of weeks.
I cut my hair.
You did. And it looks
I
fantastic. Oh boy. I updated my background.
Yeah.
It was fun.
I
new
feel
things out here.
wild right now. It's fine. Everything is okay.
It's a little chaotic. We're gonna get back into the flow of this. It's gonna be great.
Yep.
We're doing great.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
We missed you guys a lot though.
We did. We have.
Missed streaming, hanging out, but we're back. We're gonna be back on a regular, consistent schedule again for the next while.
Yep. For whatever time is, you know. It's whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But today we're just gonna be chatting and stuff, and doing some builds, short builds than normal. But before we get into stuff, maybe we should go over some quick disclaimers.
Oh my gosh,
About our
yay!
stream.
Disclaimers.
Before I say anything, you know.
Yeah, that's right. So, well, first disclaimer is to let us know if any of our tech is going chaotic. Hi, Marshall.
Hey!
You'll see. Just wait, you'll see. Yeah, we're back, and we're going over some disclaimers as per usual. The overlay looks cute and new and stuff. And we've just updated everything, and it's fun and cool and cute and stuff. But yeah, let us know if any of our tech stuff looks weird, because I'm the tech guru, and I'm less than qualified, but it's okay.
Yes. You are very qualified. You're doing a great job.
Yes. Disclaimers though. We are not affiliated with Wizards of the Coast. We do talk about 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons most of the time, but we are not affiliated with Wizards of the Coast, which is, you know, the company that puts all of the, like, official, I don't know why I quotation marked official, the official published content.
On quotation mark official.
Sans quotation marks. Yeah, so we're not affiliated, but you never know what happens in a year.
It's true.
Also,
manifest it, baby.
Yeah, let's manifest it. Also, we look very cool and cute.
We're adorable.
And at the same time, we are also adults and we curse. So,
Be
just
prepared.
Be prepared. I don't know what my hand motions are, but exasperation or whatever. Listen, I don't know. I don't know, Marshall. I don't know if we're gonna... I guess we'll see.
I mean...
we will see what happens, because we're using a different system and I don't know how it's gonna be. So
we made lots of changes over our break. Hopefully we fixed the tech. We'll see.
Yeah, just because I have gamer headphones doesn't mean I am in any semblance of the word a game. I don't know any tech things, but it's fine. It's okay. But yes, that is a disclaimer. Oh, last disclaimer. I'm going off the cuff. The last disclaimer is just... It's a great time. It's just when you talk about stories and, like, story building, there's a lot of reasons why we play Dungeons and Dragons or other TTRPGs. Occasionally, we go into some deeper things, I feel like, and the character builds we do might not always be just, like, silly, goofy, funny, and that's okay. I think that there's room for every kind of character build, right? But just a fair warning that some topics might hit close to home for other people, so just be, like, kind and stuff to each other when we're talking about stuff like that. I don't know if we're gonna get deep into that today, but...
Yes. We're doing just slight character build today.
Mostly
just a chat today.
Yeah.
But we want to throw our disclaimers out there as just to make sure if anything gets crazy.
Exactly.
You know, we've warned you.
We have.
We've given the note ahead of time.
That goes into our next thing, McKaylee, which is that not only did I update our overlays, but McKaylee made a really cool little, like, intro video. And it's super good.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna play that now. Yeah? Is this now?
Yay!
Is this happening now? Okay.
It's happening now, and then we'll get into some fun stuff. Don't worry, Marshall, we will have a transition too. But first, the intro.
Okay. Here we go. We have to be quiet, McKaylee, because I haven't figured out the tech to mute ourselves yet.
Oh, all good. I can be silent. I'll watch it on my phone.
Alright, we're gonna cue intro.
Character building!
The character building. Wasn't that so cool?
Yay! Did it finish? I'm delayed on my phone, so I don't know if it played or not.
Isn't that so
it's
cute?
Currently playing.
Isn't it adorable? We're just little mice at this point. It is so cute, you guys. Don't understand. I'm gonna scream.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
That's a great time.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of that.
Yeah. Yeah. It's very cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've also noticed we also have the stream is the chat is on stream. The chat is on stream. The chat is on screen.
Yeah.
Because
on screen on stream.
On screen on stream. Yep. Because it is.
Yeah.
Because it is. Yes. I don't know.
But yeah.
That Kaylee made that.
That was the intro. New
It's
things.
very cute. Yes.
Yay. Amazing. I guess we should get into what we're gonna talk about today.
Yeah.
I was so excited. That's the first time we've heard the clip of the intro.
I feel
I'm really nervous. Okay.
This one today is gonna be a lot of just all so okay. Listen. Listen,
we can't make coherent sentences right now.
No coherency at all. So here's the thing. Stream is good for us because we can get out our like energy, kind of.
Yes.
And we have been on break for like a month and a half, and so where's that energy gone? Nowhere.
Well, fucking know.
It's right now. It's right here, right now.
Oh boy.
Yes. So that is
a time.
Just in case we sound like squealing mice at multiple points. That's why.
Yeah.
That's the reason.
Yes.
Yes.
But we're gonna be using that intro now, and it's gonna be great and wonderful. But we will still be doing transitions, so don't be worried. That's not
replacing it.
Also, we'll have.
Can you imagine if we replaced that with the transition? Because we do transitions in the middle too.
We do transitions so much. You gotta have the transitions, and we will.
Yes.
So
yes.
For those of you who are new here and don't know what a transition, get ready. That's later, but ready for it.
Well, welcome too.
But yeah,
if that is the case.
But also the music that we used for our starting soon page, for our intro, and some music that we're going to be using later tonight are all in our credits page. If you liked it, it's all very wonderful. We didn't make it. I'm not that talented at all. They're all in our credits on our About page. If you want to go check them out and support those wonderful, fantastic artists. Yeah. Also, I just shout out to fucking Claire, who made these wonderful, fantastic overlays. They look fantastic. Everybody say thanks, Claire. Thanks, Claire. I said thanks for everybody.
Thank you.
So
thank you. We're just really excited about this because it's really fun everything's really fun and we're really happy to be here. But we have giddy energy today.
Yes. So much energy.
We also have commands. Because we said over the break we said, we're on Twitch. What? But we don't have all those
things. Why not?
Twitch things. Why not? You're right. So we added some stuff. We have some of our commands on our like about panels, which I think if you like minimize and scroll down, or however you get to the about page while it's streaming, we've got some fun ones. You can. Thank you, Marshall. Example.
Yes, that's one of my favorites ones. Oh my goodness.
Yes, very
good. Potato thoughts are, I want to explain them because when we build characters, we have our wonderful thing called the potato, which you want to know what it is. You can also do a command to learn about the potato. Oh my god, it's amazing. That helps us build out the character, like the like character traits for our fun characters that we build. But me and Claire, like it's a 250 page idea thing, chart table. What am I saying? It has 250 things on this table, and it's always growing because we're always making new characters, and we keep taking some off, and we need to replace them. So we wanted you guys to help us. If you have any thoughts for the potato table that you were like, oh my god, this is such a funny character quirk. Some of the ones we've used in the past are like, doesn't believe in magic, wears socks on their hands, talks in third person, that sort of thing. If you have any ideas, you can do the command potato thought or potato thoughts. Both work. And it'll give you a link to a Google form, and you can send in as many potato thoughts as you want. So I'll keep reminding about that because I'm really excited about that command specifically.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, they're like, as we go, you know, whenever we introduce a potato, I'll probably say a reminder in the future. But if you have any thoughts, please do it and add potato thoughts. And then maybe yours will get picked on stream in the future for one of the characters that we built. And then it'll be really fun. Oh my god.
And
I'll have a great time.
Michaeli, did you put I haven't looked at what the form looks like. Is there, I guess,
very cute.
If you want to include who you are, like your Twitch user on your suggestion, then if we roll for it, we can shout you out as that was your potato thought. So, yeah.
Yes. I don't think I added it. I need to fix that.
Well, if you want to just put it in your...
But if you...
Yeah, you could just put it in there.
Yeah.
Just with what your thought is. And yeah, then we can you know, say it and stuff. But yeah, there's lots of fun commands because there are. And we'll add some more as we go. And if you have any suggestions for commands, feel free to let us know. We are always, now we're really trying to update stuff. Oh, okay. You know what? I can actually, I could make that. Marshall, facts about potatoes. I think I could make that.
That's a really good. Maybe just say potato fact. Or potato.
Oh, spud facts. Thank you, Marshall. I'll take a note about that.
Spud facts. That's so smart.
See, you.
See, this is why we need you guys for potato thoughts, because y'all come up with good ideas.
All right.
Spud facts.
I'm writing it down.
Yeah.
I normally have...
But there's also some that we didn't put on our list of commands on our About page. So, I don't know, maybe if you just come across it, if you just try a command, it might work. Or it might not, and then you'll just have a random command in chat. So maybe don't do that. I don't know.
Well, since we're talking about it, I'll just do one of the ones that I like that's not listed.
Oh, I love it. I did also, after you said, is there a name, I put a non-required question on the Google form for potato thoughts. I put a non-required question just asking what your name is. So, yeah. If you want to put your name, put your name. If you don't, name. And it can be whatever name you want.
Yeah. No obligation to do that. But we'll add spud facts. I like it. Yeah.
I love it.
Yes.
Yes. Also, just a shout out to the fern command is really fun because Claire worked really hard on it and just do it multiple times. It's really fun. That's all I'm saying about it.
Yeah, it is fun.
It's just so cute.
We're just really excited about all the little changes that we've made, so it's
yeah. We're working on things.
I'm glad that people don't just go onto Oh, did you know that you can go onto like someone's Twitch page and go to their chat and just put stuff in the chat? Did you know you could do that? Because you can.
Oh, yeah, we were doing that.
We were doing that a lot.
Well, because we were testing to see if you could. So, it was for science's purposes, not just to be a dick.
Well, but then I was like, oh, does anyone actually do that? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm so curious about it, but I don't know how to test that.
The other day, we were having a really fun time just doing our commands on our own chat while we were offline. So I feel like if anybody were to just pop onto our channel, they would just see a bunch of commands over and over and over again, and it was a lot. But, it's just chaos.
Wise Marshall.
Yeah.
Shortcut.
I know. Now you have all the commands.
Yeah. They're cool, and we'll continue to add more stuff.
Yes.
But in the meantime, though, we have some more stuff. We've got a new schedule, kind of. So in the past, we've done mostly we've just been like doing character creation. In October we did Monster of the Week character creation, and then we played a one-shot with a guest. And we've had a couple guests like do a character build, but not really do anything with that. And then we did 2 one-on-one shots. McKaylee DM'd me in one, and then I DM'd her at the end of November. And we want to do that more because
wonderful, fantastic, and we all cried.
Yes, I almost made McKaylee cry, and that was fun.
Got really close. I think I was just really dehydrated.
Yeah,
I was already so emotional. It was like too much to cry anymore.
It was also a character that had like the perfect backstory for that in a one-on-one sort of dynamic.
Yeah.
So we wanna play more, and we wanna have more like wonderful TTRPG family friends on to build characters, play, just chat about like TTRPGs and stuff. I know most of the time we normally talk about D&D, but we would love to talk about more ones if there are ones that y'all are interested in. We can talk about those. And yeah, because they're really cool, and everyone should play one sometime. And we want it to be
my roommate right now really wants us to play a superhero one. That is really cool. That I would love to talk. I know you know that one, Clara.
I have heard about it.
One time for us to just talk about it.
We can. And
go through it.
We've sort of structured our months kind of schedule wise. So we will be doing, and this is also for you guys if you like a certain type of content more, then you know what days to tune in, or I guess which weeks to tune in. Yes, and also just to keep us on schedule too. But the first 2 Tuesdays of a month will be like character creation of some kind. Could just be the 2 of us, it could be with a guest or more than one guest sort of thing. The 3rd Tuesday, which this is the 3rd Tuesday of this month, is
so kind of things up.
Well, I think it kind of works. Is just like variety, so we can kind of do. There's a little bit more open to, just like literally just chatting. I think we're in the just chatting like channel category. Maybe right now, I don't know. But it's more like like just chatting. And maybe less so on the building something. But then if we wanted to build a character or an NPC sort of thing, a little bit more open for what we're doing. And then the 4th Tuesday of a month will be a one-shot. So that might be a one-on-one shot between the 2 of us, or maybe there's another person that's coming on to play one shot, or one shot of some kind, whether it's one-on-one or more than one-on-one. And I think there's like at least 2 or 3 5th Tuesdays of in this year.
We'll be doing 2 shots.
Yeah, so if there's an extra Tuesday, we'll probably just carry over, like make that one shot carry over to 2 days.
Like long.
Right. Although that's like this is a tentative schedule. We're gonna try our best to stick to it. But if like last year, I could not write a one shot. It had to be a two shot because there was too much information. As I think everyone who's tried to do a one shot could say they've run into. You just don't want to stop the story because it's fun. But yeah, we have. It might change, but that's like tentatively what you can expect. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. They are so hard, and they do have very little time. Which I know that we have a little. We were going in a different direction. We're actually staying so on task today. This is insane.
I know, we really are. Well, it's because I wrote out a list.
It's because the energy is being channeled into the McKaylee's list. But
yes,
we are doing a one shot next week because that is that's the schedule says so. So that means that's what we're doing.
Can I say who we're playing? We're
go
doing
for it.
Because I'm excited. Claire's gonna be DMing. Amazing. And I'm gonna be playing a fun character that you might remember from the fall. I don't remember when, and these are pretty early on, actually. Little Limey. Tiny.
Limestone Evergreen.
Yeah.
Our rock gnome blood hunter is McKaylee's gonna play them.
It's gonna be great with Tubert, the potato that is petrified, that they carry around on a little thing. It's gonna be great. I'm so excited. I've started also, if you want to check out our Instagram, if you don't follow us, it's on our About page which our About page has updated graphics. Go check it out. They're really cute. Follow us on Instagram because I'm gonna be posting some revamped art style of Little Limey. That I'm very excited about because, it's been a while since I posted the original character art and my art style's kind of changed and I really wanted to redo it.
Yeah.
As much as I love, they have a great design. I wanted to just take what the old was and make it a little better, and I'm really excited about it, and I think you're gonna like it. It's gonna be really cute, and I'm excited to see what Claire does because it's always a great time.
Listen, I have to say this because I think. Okay, so one of the other things is any of the characters we play in one shots, we're gonna try our best to have. I mean, at least as far as we are going, it's gonna be a character that we've built, whether it was last year or as we build this year. So you'll always be able to look back at a character build if you're curious about motivations or why things are happening or how the character was built and how it's played, sort of thing. Oh my gosh, I lost my train of thought. That's so fun.
All good.
Okay, the one shot that I DM'd McKaylee in November, Brooke. That character is very well structured for a one-on-one shot, and it was not intentional at all.
She's fantastic.
But she had such good backstory juice for me to rip out and mold into a one-on-one shot. And I think that's because I've DM'd one or two other times maybe for a one shot. McKaylee has so much more DM experience than me, but that's okay. And that's great, and we're super glad about that, actually. It's yes.
Do we have the past character sheets anywhere?
We should put them somewhere. We have them. We'll work on putting them somewhere.
Maybe I'll post it. I'll post her.
We could make those a command and link to a thing, maybe. I'm gonna make a note.
That'd be cute. Yeah, because after every stream, just a little behind the curtain peek, after every character creation stream, we have a whole world building doc that we have to, because I think there was one stream that we didn't do this, and we currently have no idea who this person is. Eep. Esperanza.
Oh, well, okay, so, like,
we know who she was. Our second or third character.
10 characters in. It was like 10 characters in. We were like, we should make a doc for this.
Yeah, what we do is we put up the cheats that Claire writes on, and we like upload them, and then we write out a blurb on their backstory, and then we also put like other notes on like what characters, other like PCs we've created, like they connect to, and like where in the world they connect to. And so we have all this information, but there was one character that we were like, we don't remember anything about this person.
Well, so
we do have to just go back and watch the episode, but
I think it was Eep, and then also we couldn't quite remember what Ibit, the second character we built. We couldn't remember all of Ibit's stuff. We remembered the basics.
I can tell you.
Okay.
I remember, I mean, I just remember the like big parts. I think it was a tiny, like, we had like very specific things. Because like she was a grunt, and there's a whole like caste system based on their colors, and so we had like very specific things about when she was born and where she what pool she was born in. So we don't have that written down, but
yeah, we didn't.
I mean,
also,
like,
some of them we just haven't written down everything. But since we built that, we have everything quite detailed. So yeah, we'll work on getting the past character sheets in a place that you can check them out, because that's the whole point. Is that it's shouldn't be spooky to build a character. And we'll find a place. Yeah, we don't have it on like, I mean, I'm going to, for obviously for the one shot, put this on a regular character sheet, but not all of our characters have a regular Wizards of the Coast like character sheet filled out. We mostly just have cheats. Just so you're aware, if you're if you're looking at it, whenever we do have it available. Yeah, but we could probably make Limeys available soonest, so that you can take a look while we're playing next week. Yeah. Which also you go ahead, Michaela. I was just gonna respond to Marshall. Yeah. The doc that we have, it's a Excel sheet, and there are like multiple pages on it. Like Claire, let me tell you, Claire is fantastic about organization in a way that I could never be. She organizes all of our docs, like all of our spreadsheets for like content creation and for like the world. And it's fan-freaking-tastic, the way it's organized. And, I mean, it is a little crazy sometimes when you're trying to find a specific person and you have to go through every single page and be like, who were they connected to? And when were they connected to the person? But, like, you know, they're all in bite-sized chunks. Enough that it's easy enough to find, and they look really pretty. It's all very color coded. Yeah. There's like the one with all the cheats, and then there's one that's like the shortcut version of what all of them are, so you don't have to scroll through all the cheats. And then there's the locations that we've kind of talked about in world building, in case we wanted to, like the library. Yeah, we have the library and some information on that, and then the cloisters and some other stuff that we've marked and talked about just as we're building, in case we would like to use them for something, and so we don't have to watch through all of our own streams 1,000 times. Because we just say stuff. We just say things, and then is it canon? Sure, I guess. When we started the stream, I was like, you know, I had less to do. I didn't have a full-time job at the time, and like I was living, I didn't have to go grocery shopping myself a lot. And so what I would do was watch the stream the day after, like all the way through every week. And I just don't have time for that anymore. I was gonna say that was a period of time that I had so much time. Yeah. Yeah, that was when I watched all of Critical Role.
like
Wild.
all day, every day.
All day, every
Finished it in, like,
day.
2 months. Yeah.
Yeah. And now we're on a whole new
It was a
season
time,
for that.
man. We love
Whole new
quarantine.
campaign. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Kinda
It's weird.
been a time, but it's also brought out this. So,
Yeah, that's true.
you know.
That is true. It's a very good point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and then there's also a doc that is if I haven't looked at this doc in a while, but if we wanted to play 2 of the characters, which ones make sense?
Yeah. Which ones would pair well or like be in a good like party?
Yeah, or like the people that just,
one's fun.
Like all the people at the cloister.
They vibe.
You know, they would make.
Yeah.
They would probably see each other in the hallway and stuff.
Yeah. Because we have like Addie and Aelmon and
Finmire.
Oh yeah, Finmire. They're all in the same cloister.
Yeah, cloister.
So like they're listed in a group as like they'd be fun together.
Yeah.
I think there's somebody that we like were like they can't go with anybody. I can't remember who it was. But I remember somebody we were like after the stream we were like trying to pair them with other people and we were like, no.
They're just their own person.
No. Yeah.
It might be
they
Sappy.
I think they were evil too. So it was like, I don't know. Maybe?
I thought it was Sappy. Sappy, our barbarian.
Oh yeah, maybe?
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't remember.
Neither here nor there, but it's on the list.
That's true.
It's in the organization. Yeah.
It's gotta be.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, but long story short, we'll find a way to share those sheets.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that y'all can
I was also talking about, so Brooke was like an easy character to build a backstory for because the way that to build a one-shot for. I've realized the way that I build, like, looking at things from a DM perspective is based on the character themselves. I don't know if I can build a one-shot or a campaign if I don't know what the characters that are going to be playing it are, which I'm sure happens to some extent when people are writing campaigns.
Yeah.
But I have so much trouble.
Yeah. I have a campaign. I mean, I'm doing a one-shot the next month, which will be great, which is going to be wonderful.
Yeah, we're planning ahead this time.
Character's going to be played.
We're planning
ahead. So I'm working on building that one-shot that's going to be great and fantastic for multiple reasons, but I can't say any of them. But not that one, a different reason that you can't know, Claire. But I'm excited about it, but I don't know who the characters are going to be, so I feel that, because I'm like, I need to make the, like, certain parts of it, like, I want it to connect to who's going to be there, and yeah, it can be a little troubling if you don't know, like, the backstory.
Yeah, and I think this is really fun, the one-on-one shots, because I feel like it's not gonna be the same vibe as the last one, and none of them are gonna be the same vibe. Mm-hmm. And I don't know about you, McKaylee, but I personally will be experimenting with styles. So new style next week. New style.
Currently, I'm on a one-track brain right now, and I'm just trying to work February's one-shot. Which is, I'm really excited for it also because we have a guest that's going to be on it.
We've got a guest.
Our good friend, Michael Williams Martinez, is going to be joining us for a one-shot in February on the 15th. But also, they're going to be on here the week after next, so February 1st, to build their character that they're going to be playing in a one-shot. So it's going to be really great. So, fun time.
Oh, and that's the February is the first month we're screwing over our schedule because we're doing...
Yes.
We're doing a one-shot
right off the bat.
The third Tuesday. Might as well set the expectation now. So.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, the third Tuesday of the month next month will be the one-shot.
I don't know what
the
fourth Tuesday will be. I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
We'll figure it out.
Maybe we'll do another one-shot. No, I don't know. That would be...
Maybe
listen, we're trying our best. I have to say,
rope Michael into staying.
I think Marshall suggested this. I can't remember for the life of me because I don't remember. We're trying so hard to figure out what a no DM one shot would look like.
Yeah.
Or we're both
We've been researching it.
Yeah, we've been trying to figure that out. I just think it would be amazingly chaotic, and I don't know if it would make sense. But I'd love to try. I know that there are maybe that's something we would want to try, a TTRPG that's specifically made for that, because there are TTRPGs that are either there is no DM.
Alice is Missing is the first one that comes to mind.
Yeah.
There's
might
a couple
investigate
that we can
that.
maybe research
Because it would be fun. I think it would be cool. If it makes sense.
Yeah. But I will say, since we just announced that Michael's going to be here, we also have other guests that we are lining up that we're not going to spoil just yet. But we're going to try and have a lot more guests this year. And we're really excited about it. We're already talking with a couple people. So keep on the lookout for that. It's going to be fantastic. And I'm excited.
I don't know. I just want everyone to know that one of the reasons we started this was so we could get more friends.
Yeah. We're doing great.
Obviously, you, lovely viewer, are one of our friends. One of our new friends. Many of our new friends. And we'll all have more friends at the end of this year, I'm sure. I'm so certain.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. It's gonna be good. Very excited.
Man.
Yes, I'm just so excited.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so fun.
It's gonna be a good time.
We also we're still working on some of the more twitchy side of things. That makes it sound like we're witches.
Like we're what?
Witches, twitchy. Witchy, twitchy. Anyway.
Yes.
We are
what a good movie.
Gonna bring more fun things in the future in regards to like Twitch stuff, like emotes and rewards, that sort of thing. If you have any suggestions on what you think would be cool, whether it's like influencing things in a one shot or with character creation, feel free to let us know, because we only have our own brains, and more brains are better than two.
Yes. True.
Yep.
Oh boy.
That would be
my
insane,
God, Marshall.
That. I mean, sure.
God, imagine turns in combat.
It would take years. Love it.
You're just sitting there.
I think, what's the biggest game we've played in McKaylee? Has it been like 15 people?
Yeah, that one that sucked. Yeah, we played the
reason it sucked was not because of the amount of people.
Yeah. No, there were some really great people in that group. That one guy, the Goliath, he was very kind. But we had a not so great online D&D experience.
Yeah, I think it's because when you look for character creation is the thing that we like to walk through and help anyone with if they are curious or want to start, make it low key. The next step of that is finding a game and finding a person to DM, and that's a hard thing to do because DMing is a lot. It's a lot to take on. And
it's a lot of work, and so not a lot of people have the time to do it.
Yeah, so it's hard to navigate how to find that, especially if you don't have anyone any of your close friends that are into D&D or have tried it before. And there's, I think we were attempting to find an online game, and our first attempt was unsuccessful because the vibes were off. The vibes were very, very bad. But that's okay, because now we know a little bit better, and maybe next month we can talk about how to find games, because that is something that I feel like is hard. And it's hard, especially because everyone has a different understanding of how to, like, go through D&D or TTRPGs, and some people have different play styles that don't mesh with you, and it can be really disheartening, especially, like, if you hear about really cool games that people have, and then you're like, but I can't find a game. So yeah, maybe we can do that next month or something, because I kind of want to research that a little bit more to give better like advice and stuff, because it's rough. It can be rough. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, sorry. So I'm having a little bit of a tech problem on my end.
Oh.
I didn't mean to make a face about it. I was trying to do it quietly.
Oh.
It's all good over here. Everything's fine. No need to worry.
Yeah, Marshall, that's a very good point. I feel like, especially with the amount of people that Critical Role has brought to D&D without knowledge of D&D prior, that's a very big, or that's a hard format to rival, because it's a show, and it's like a really well produced and developed, and everyone's an actor, and they're eloquent in their speaking, and it's like their job at this point, or at least one of their jobs is to do that. So yeah, it's hard when there's awesome media out there and everyone wants to or doesn't want to be compared to the really highly produced media. Yeah, it's definitely a factor. I do think it's nice to find inspiration from those, though. Like, even if it's not replicating exactly that, it's like, oh, I like the style of this thing that Matt Mercer or Brennan Lee Mulligan or whoever. It's nice to take pieces from people's storytelling. Yeah. At least I feel like I do. I don't know.
Yeah.
And that it's not even all D&D people. It's like also just media. Just regular media. Just regular TV shows and stuff. Okay. So, the one shot that we're doing next week, I thought that we could build maybe an NPC or two.
Yes.
And I also thought we could maybe do our little transition, even though just because.
Yeah.
Just because. So yeah, are you ready to transition, McKaylee?
Yeah. I am.
All right.
I'm excited.
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, we're back. Yes.
Nice. Yeah.
Good. We didn't go to our cheat page because we didn't.
Because we're not really doing a cheat today. Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. We do have an updated cheat page though. Yeah.
Now I'm excited to show it, but we'll be showing it when we create Michael's character. Michael Williams Martinez, our guest in 2 weeks on the 1st of February. So look out for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we want to build an NPC?
Yeah.
I will admit I'm much less prepared for this one-on-one shot next week than I was at this time for the last one. But I feel cool about that because I think it's fun to have a really planned out game. And it's also fun to have it less planned out. And there's no right way to plan a D&D game.
That's true. It's however it works for you, you know?
That's true.
Whatever you need.
Very accurate.
I was actually talking to one of my coworkers about this, who is very big into D&D and has DM'd a couple times, because I needed to rant to somebody about how excited I am about this one shot that I'm doing for Claire and Michael, because I can't rant to Claire about it because Claire's going to be in it. So, in order to get my energy out about it, I ranted to my coworker about it, and I told him about some of the things that I was doing in order to prep and be prepared, and he was telling me how differently he does it. Like, his is more of a bare bones structure compared to, I like to have a lot of details in terms of maps and places and, you know, things, random things. And a very specific thing that I'm very excited about that I'm not going to say, but that I've been working on.
Woo!
That I don't know if I'm not even going to show it on stream. It's just for me to organize my notes, but I'm really excited about it.
Sick. Love that. So good. Amazing.
It's great.
Amazing, fantastic, wonderful.
Yeah. It's going to be great. But
it's gonna be great.
The point of it, everybody organize their structure for DMing very differently, and that's not a bad thing. It just means that you need what you need when you're running a game.
Yeah.
And only you know what's gonna help you.
Exactly.
So, yeah, there's no one way to do it.
And there shouldn't be.
Are we ready to build an NPC, Claire?
Yeah. Wait,
okay.
I want to say one more thing. Sorry, I know we said we weren't doing tangents as much today, but I think they've slowly been seeping in. None of the NPCs we built did last time. I didn't know where they were, but they ended up being so important to the one shot, and I think that's fun.
They did. It was a good time.
Yep.
It was a good time. Which, for this, we're using a great NPC character table, which is just a more condensed-ish, slightly different version of our great character table that we use to build characters, like regular PCs. So it has some slightly different additions to it, including like voice and stuff, as well as like a different kind of traits table. But we're gonna build as many characters or as few characters as Claire wants. We might just build one. We might build 10. We'll see.
Can you imagine us building 10 NPCs?
I don't know. I doubt we have time for 10.
Us building 10 NPCs after we spend an hour talking about nonsense?
Yes. I think we can do it.
I don't know if I want to. But sure.
Oh.
Sure. Yeah. Oh my gosh, wait.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
What are you saying sorry for?
I just interrupting. Flashback months ago. I said something about if I had one of those like golf ball D100s or something. I said something about that. I don't remember. But McKaylee saw it or remembered it or something. And so look what she got me for Christmas. Look at that. Look at that.
Wow. I actually didn't remember. I was just going through a ton of footage of us.
That's what I figured, because I didn't remember that either.
Yeah. It was, to build the intro took a lot of watching our video over and over again. I did that a lot over the break.
Yep.
So I saw it and I forgot about it, and then I got it for you.
And now it's here, and it will never stop rolling. It will never ever stop rolling. I've rolled it like a couple times. It doesn't stop rolling. I have to keep bopping it so it doesn't roll off my table.
Oh my god.
So I guess we'll see.
It's a never-ending D100.
It really is, truly.
Great times. Are you ready to use it though? To
Yeah.
create this wonderful character?
Oh, am I using it first? Is that?
No.
Okay.
I just meant in general.
Oh. Yeah, I'm ready to use it in general. Sure.
Okay. Alrighty then. I guess the way we normally start with this is gonna be a little weird because we've only used this table once, and so I'm not entirely certain. I haven't solidified an order in my character, so bear with me, everybody. Do you want to roll for race first, though?
Sure.
See what race our wonderful NPC is, and then maybe we can get to like name and pronouns and
that kind of thing. Yeah.
Fuck yeah. You make a. Oh yeah, I have to tell you what to roll. You are rolling a D100.
Oh my god.
So roll a D100.
I'll use this.
Welcome back to stream.
Let's hope it stops. Although it is in a tray, so it's gonna stop. It's just awesome. 30. This thing is insane.
A 30.
Yeah.
Ooh. We haven't done this one before. This is a GIF.
Okay.
Oh my god, hold up. I have to pull up the information for it because I want to be able to tell you accurately what GIF is. I've never made this kind of character that's a GIF.
GIF, not GIF.
A GITH. It's a
okay,
GIF.
Because there's also a GIFF.
There is.
Okay, I was just making sure. Ooh, spicy.
Okay. So, oh gosh. GIF were basically like, they were created or like they grew up in the limbo.
The what?
Which is just like a weird like middle area between planes. Like it's pandemonium is a part of it. Like it's just absolute chaos and you're just in a middle. What? I
just said pandemonium. I'm just being silly, I don't know.
So yeah, so they basically, this is from Mordecai's Tome of Foes. Okay. They're like from astral planes and stuff and like middle ground, and it's a little chaotic.
Okay.
Yeah, they were enslaved by Illithid, which is a little chaotic. Let's see. Caused a change in them or whatever. But they pursue lives of rigid order.
Okay.
There's 2 different kinds, too. So that's just general GIF. You reach GIF in general. They just, age range. Reach adulthood in their late teens and live about a century. So kind of similar to humans, if maybe a little longer, I guess. Usually humans, they're like, I guess, do they say they live about a century? I don't know. It's a great time.
Oh, so they worked with mind flayers.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
The
okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you. I was waiting for that.
They are also taller and leaner than humans. Most about 6 feet in height.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna play a gnome, McKaylee. That's so tall.
That's right. We'll have a tiny little gnome and then this Gith NPC. Oh my god, amazing.
I'm excited. Okay. I'm excited.
Yeah, and then you speak Common and Gith.
Okay.
But that's just for general Githness. Mm-hmm. There are 2 different kinds, though. There's Githyanki and Githzerii. Is that right? Githzerii? Githzerii. I don't know how to say either of these. But Githyanki and Githzerii. Okay. So, roll a d4.
I'm just going to roll anything. Is that okay?
Yeah, you can roll anything. And if it's... I'm going to say if it's odd, it's the first one. If it's the second one, roll whatever you want. A 2? Mm-hmm. That's the second one. I got so confused for a second. That's nice, because Githyanki are evil, so you gotta Githzerii, okay, which is lawful neutral generally. Though of course we're gonna roll for what their alignment is, so it might be different from what their general
what the lore says.
Said as.
Sometimes I really don't like the lore.
What?
I said sometimes I really don't like the lore.
Yeah.
And I say that's fine. I'll just do whatever.
Okay. Oh boy.
What?
I can't really hear you.
Gasp.
I've been doing my best to work around it, but I can kind of hear. It's a great time. We love tech.
Wait, how long has that been happening?
I checked, and it's just on my end. Everybody else can hear you just fine.
No, but how long has it been that you can't hear me?
Well, it's steadily gotten worse since we started streaming.
Wait, can you hear me now?
I can hear you, but it's like a popping sound whenever you talk.
That makes me not want to talk.
I know, but it's fine. I tried to put on different headphones to see if it was my headphones. It's not my headphones. But also, Stream is hearing you clear.
Okay.
Because I checked. So it's just me. And I can mostly hear you. So we're all good. We can keep going. I might just constantly ask you to repeat things.
Oh my god, McKaylee. Internal tech issues.
That doesn't tech issues. There's no tech issues here.
We've got dropped frames from time to time. Occasionally, this little green box turns to a different color. It turns red sometimes, which means it is bad, but that's okay.
Okay.
Yes, Marshall, I think they did say that, and I stand by that. That's nice. So it's weird because on one hand, some of the lore isn't that it's bad. It just doesn't really fit with a storyline. But sometimes the lore is like undertone, like it's like racist undertones, and I'm like, why is this the situation? I am in a fantasy world. I don't want this.
Okay, I'm gonna try and plugging it back in. Hold on.
Sweet.
I'm having a great time. This is all fine.
Because sometimes the lore is helpful. I'm just gonna keep talking. Sometimes the lore is actually helpful. When you're trying to just like, when you're like, ah, man, my character's from the coast. Which coast? Oh man, I don't know. And then you just look it up. This is also true, Marshall. It was written so long ago. Isn't it weird to think about 1980? It was 40 years ago. I don't like that. It's really bad. It's not my favorite part to think about. But I guess it is how time works. Strange. Which also, it's just it's just weird because it doesn't feel like it's been 3 years since the panini started. I refuse to call it what it is. No, I'm joking. We like sarcasm in this house. The house being the Anddragons stream. Yeah. Oh, I can actually, while McKaylee is figuring out her situation, maybe, question mark, I can show you, my son in a moment. First off, observe this cute duck. This cute duck, look at him. Look at him. Adorable. I can't hear you, McKaylee, if you're trying to talk. Look at that. Look at him. Handsome. I think it's supposed to go in,
Oh.
Now I can hear you. I think it's supposed to go into a car. I haven't put him in a car
I hear
yet.
you perfectly now.
Oh, wow. Isn't that cute? I do have to show my son I'm obligated, McKaylee, so.
Better. Yeah. It's great.
I
I'm just
didn't
gonna lay here
let
and
me just say.
Bye.
Oh, you know 2012 and how in 2012 there was like that day when people thought the world might end. I walked home from school on that day.
I thought the world was gonna end. We're all gonna die.
Yeah, I walked home from school that day. I didn't normally walk home from school. I felt weird. It's like I wasn't too concerned, but I was also like, what a day to walk home from school when I don't normally do this. My son has grown tremendously. Look at this. Do you see this? Do you see this? What is this?
It looks great. That's fantastic.
I don't know how he's still balanced like this.
Wonderful.
I'm gonna give him a haircut. But like, oh my god, what?
Weren't you've been saying you're gonna give him a haircut for like now. I'm
just
throwing that out there.
I know. I replanted all. I repotted. I don't know if anyone remembers. This pot used to be white. I repotted a lot of my plants, and I haven't gotten to him yet. But I now have 30 plants, McKaylee. We counted them the other day, or I counted them while we were on a call. It was 27, but I actually have 30. So, I am a druid.
Damn, girl.
And
you really are.
I am.
In real life.
I suppose.
That's why we made your first character a druid.
My first character was a ranger, but my first long-term character was a druid.
Robin Hood.
Robin Hood and Little John walking through the forest.
We forgot all the words.
I mumbled them so that
remember when we used to know all of them?
No, I mumbled them so it wouldn't be too chaotic because we're a little off. We're a little offbeat.
Oh no.
So.
Oh yeah.
I was doing it
same
for.
Place.
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely.
Sad.
Gifts.
My ears feel so much better now that I can hear you like a normal person.
I'm really glad. I can't believe you did that to yourself. Hello.
I thought if I just pretended it wasn't happening, it was gonna be fine. And then, maybe next stream I could get new headphones and fix it. It just got worse though. So.
Well, I'm glad it's fixed now.
If that's the only tech problem today though, I'm here for it. Cause all it was y'all watching me struggle.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to hear more about the Githzerai?
Yeah.
Githzerai? Yeah.
Yeah, tell me about them.
They're super cool or whatever. They're psychic. Not really, but
okay.
They're super wise. Your wisdom increases. Not that this matters because we're not really building. This is an NPC, so NPCs don't really need character sheets the same way.
Wait, I have to tell you one more thing.
Okay, say it.
I'm sorry. So this time, I know less about the one-on-one shot than I did last time.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not, I'm just existing. I'm writing down what you're saying. Last time, I knew the NPCs needed to be certain things. So I fudged the rolls.
Yeah. A time.
Yep, just want to be honest. I know that's
terrible. They were great,
terrible
though.
sometimes. But I think if you're playing a story-based game that the story is important, then it's okay to do that. And it was also, we were just building NPCs, so
we weren't playing D&D and fudging the rules.
I know, but I just need to say it.
Valid.
Yeah, because I knew that most of them needed to be human.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the circumstance.
Yeah, and they were pretty much all human.
Yeah, I did that on purpose.
Except for one. That was a half-orc.
Yep.
Yeah.
I also did that on purpose. I didn't do the race on purpose. I didn't pick. I just made sure that one wasn't human. That was the only the other ones had to be human.
Can I just say?
Yeah.
I didn't know this.
I know. That's why I wanted to tell you now.
Wow. So Claire was hiding roles from too.
Yeah, because you were the player. What am I supposed to do? What? We talked about I could change things after we built NPCs, but I was like, no, I want to talk about the NPCs as they're gonna be. So I didn't do that.
Damn.
Yep.
Okay. Well.
But I just wanted to say this time I know less, so I'm like, whatever happens.
Whatever. Maybe whatever we build will help you figure out how you're gonna.
Oh, it already has.
Yeah.
I already have ideas.
I love it.
That's why I really wanted to build at least one, because despite knowing a lot more about the one shot last time, it was still really helpful to build NPCs. They helped sew together the remaining gaps.
Yeah. Fill in holes.
You know. I am sneaky. Yeah. That one shot has so many secrets in it. Both in the one shot and with me, Claire, the DM.
Terrible.
Evidently.
Wonderful. Terrible. Alright, do you want to learn the rest of what this character gets? Because these are important to you if this person is, doing things.
I do want to know.
Okay. Mental discipline, which just means that they are advantage against being charmed or frightened. And they also know the Mage Hand cantrip, but the hand is invisible when you cast it. Which is kind of cool. Mage Hand is a really fun cantrip that allows you to create a spectral hand that I think is said in the rules, but you can fuck with it however you want. It's a purple spectral hand.
You might be sad about this, McKaylee. Your audio's popping. You know, your audio's popping. It's pippity poppin'. Can you guys hear that? Is that just me?
You know, great. Hold up, here's what I'm gonna do.
This is the perfect stream now.
Yeah, we just needed a little bit. Alright. Is this better?
Yeah.
My microphone. I'm using my headphones.
Oh no.
Cool. This is great. I
felt obligated to tell you.
No, it's better that you say something than I continue to talk, and it just sounds terrible. So
It's a good point. The stream's stuttering. Uh-oh.
It might not be the stream stuttering. It might be me.
I guess it could be the stream.
We both.
Keep us posted if that continues to happen as we go through.
This is great.
All right, mental discipline. You said that one already.
Yes, and then I said the Gazeri Psionics, what I was starting to say, Mage Hand. You get it, but it's invisible. And then you can also cast the Shield spell, which is pretty awesome. It gives you +5 to your AC or something like that. But you only get it once per long rest. And then at 5th level, I don't know how high of a level you want this character to be, they can cast Detect Thoughts, which is pretty awesome. I've got a character that can do that with her race trait, and it's so fucking useful. But you can cast that also once per long rest. And then, yeah, and you use wisdom, and it doesn't require any component. It's just a racial trait.
Okay.
So,
sweet.
Pretty lit.
Love it.
There are personality traits, ideals, bonds, and flaws if you would like to use
really?
those.
Like 4 hour.
Yeah. There
cool.
are specific ones that are written in for the race. So you can do racial ones, or we can do background ones, because we will roll for a background. Right? Did I put that on here?
Let's. Well, what are the? Are there
backgrounds on here?
What?
Oh, I'm just looking at things. Sorry, that's me.
No worries. We can come back to it.
I love it.
So if it feels like the character's a little thin, then we can come back.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but that's all the race stuff. It's just important for you to know, I guess, about like and about shields and the Mage Hand, because I feel like even as an NPC, even if they don't get like a full class, you could maybe utilize those.
Yeah, that's true.
Which are fun. But yeah, that's our race. Now we could go on to some of the like pronouns, our alignment, maybe a couple skills that we can have.
Yeah.
First letter of our name. Let's start with our pronouns.
Okay.
A good place to start. So roll a d6, please.
3.
A 3 is they, them.
Beautiful.
So they, them, get Zari. And then roll another d6 for me, and we'll get our alignment.
6.
A 6. Okay, now roll it again. I forgot there's 2 parts to alignment. It's been a while.
2.
Okay. They are chaotic good.
Okay.
Yeah. We have a chaotic good Githzari. They, them pronouns.
Cute.
Do you want to roll for the first letter of the name?
Yeah. Oh, this is a D100, right?
It is. It is a D100.
I have to use this for every time today because I talked about it.
Amazing. Also, it matches the chart that has the letters in it, which is a lovely...
I guess so, yeah. 61.
A 61 is a P.
P.
So, hey chat, Marshall, if you have any...
Chat, but mostly Marshall.
Mostly Marshall. If you have any ideas for a name for a Githzari character that starts with the letter P, this is a non-binary character, send them in chat. And in a couple minutes, in a while, after break, whenever that is, whenever we
maybe we could do a break soon.
Yeah. That'd be good.
The flow's all off today.
I know, the flow's weird, because we're not like, I don't even know. It's a great time. Yeah. Send P names. Names that start with the letter P for a Githzari that is they, them.
Yes.
Chaotic good.
Yes.
So good. So good.
Yes.
Do we want to do a break now? Or do we want to continue?
I mean, we could. We could. It's been what? Like an hour, almost an hour and a half?
That's a good, I feel like this is a good point to take a break.
And the 10-minute break? Is that what you're feeling?
Yeah. Let's do a good 10-minute break. And then we'll come back and we'll continue building this Githzari. And it'll be really good. And y'all can our brand new BRB page.
Oh yeah.
That Claire has built for us.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you in 10 minutes.
See you in 10 minutes. Bye.
I hope at least.
Wait.
What?
Oh, hello. For a second, I couldn't hear you at all, and I got scared.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Oh gosh. Okay, everything's fine. We're all good. We're all good. Right, y'all?
Yeah, I almost died on the break because I swallowed water the wrong way.
Really did. It was scary. But not really. It wasn't that scary. It was just not great. Great times.
And my eyes twitching weird. Welcome back.
Let's tell you about all of our we had during break.
Yep.
Great times.
Yes.
I don't know what to do with this.
Oh my god, I don't understand what's happening.
Yeah.
Thank you, Marshall, for giving us some names.
Yeah.
We'll jump to those, I think, maybe in a minute. Just to give a chance.
Yes.
If you're hanging out and you'd like to throw in some name suggestions, we're building an NPC for next week's one-on-one shot. So far, they are a Gith, specifically a Githzerai. They're non-binary, they, them pronouns.
Woo.
And
That's
they
cool.
are chaotic good. And we're gonna... Oh, and their name starts with a P. So feel free to suggest more names. And
yes, again,
I think...
Thank you, Marshall.
Yeah, thank you, Marshall.
A wonderful list of names so far.
Yeah. And we're gonna go through some more NPC type roles, and then we'll come back to the name and pick one of them. Yes.
Yes. Okay, so I was thinking the next thing that we should roll for should be age.
Okay.
So I wrote out a thing that I think we might add to our PC list too, but I'm not sure. We'll maybe do it.
Yeah.
But it's just a general age. So every race ages differently because goblins only live 60 years, elves live 750. So you mature at different rates. So this isn't like a number age. It's just saying if you're a child, a preteen, a teenager, a young adult, an adult, or elderly. We can determine the specific age if you'd like. But, and Gith, we said mature and their teenage years and live up to a century. So, yeah. Do you want to roll a d6 then to see which one?
Yeah.
How old you are?
3.
A 3. A teenager.
A teenager.
Teenager. So I guess, okay. So the wording mature at teenage, in your teens, means
that we're either on the back end or the front end.
Are you an adult in your teens? Are you an adult in your teens or a young adult in your teens?
Well, we rolled teenager, so that means that we are a teenager.
Yeah, so you'd be younger.
Right.
So you're 12.
All we need to know is that we're a teenager.
Okay. I like to know, just out of curiosity.
Well, if you, as Limestone Evergreen, would like to ask this Gith when you meet them how old they are specifically, I'll have a number for you.
Nice. I might just, if I remember to. All right. So, the reason why I want to do that first is because the next thing that we can roll for is languages and skills. And I feel like the amount of time you live might determine how many languages. Because this is kind of an open-ended area.
Right.
Where you, Claire, are going to decide, or if you want me to help, I can.
Okay.
About how many languages you think this person can speak. So far, they speak Gith and Common.
Okay.
And there's no skills given to them, like proficiency skills. But they normally, if you have NPCs or BBEGs written out, mostly monsters, they will write what your modifiers are for specific skills. If
right.
Yeah.
If
so it's nice just to have those.
Okay.
Just in case, there's a contested check you need to make.
Sure.
Yeah. So, do you want to start with languages or skills?
Let's start with languages.
Lit. How many do you want to do?
Let's go piece by piece, and let's see like how it goes. 6.
Okay. D20. A 6 is halfling.
Okay.
Interesting start. I love it. I love it.
Let's do another.
Okay. Let's see what it is.
14.
I don't know how they got halfling now. 14 is Sylvan.
Okay.
This is a language of the Feywild. I like that. I like that. I like that.
Well, you just like Sylvan.
I love Sylvan. If I can, I make all my characters speak Sylvan.
Yeah.
My whole world that I built was based off of the Feywild. Like, man, I love that shit. It's just so pretty.
It is really pretty.
There's so many cool lore and also just fey creatures.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
That's very, very good. All right.
Yes.
Now we can roll for skills, I think.
Okay. So you've got Halfling and Sylvan as their languages, plus their Gith and Common. Skills? Roll another d20.
Okie dokie.
Yes. Also, Marshall, I agree.
8.
An 8 is intimidation.
Okay.
Ooh. I feel like that's a good one. I feel like a very tall person should be very good at intimidation. I mean, they should be good at intimidation. But I feel like a tall person can use their height. You know?
Okay.
I think I'm just a small person and tall people scare me, so that's all.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, for sure.
For sure, dude.
That's definitely that's the one. Okay.
Would you like to roll another skill?
Yeah, sure. I don't know.
Okay.
16?
Marshall, you right. Sleight of hand. Oh, that's pretty cool because they've got the mage hand that goes invisible.
Yep.
So they can use that with their sleight of hand proficiency. Ooh. Look, yeah.
I also wish I spoke 5 languages. I wish I spoke just 2. I wish I spoke just 2, honestly.
No. I was very proud of myself the other day, though. I was at a thing, and this guy was talking to this girl I was talking to from, like, across the room, and he said something in Spanish, and I recognized specifically a couple curse words, and so I kind of laughed at it, and she was like, "Did you know what he just said?" And I was like, "Oh, I know those words." So I kind of got it, and I felt very proud of myself.
That's like...
I learned Spanish from my friends in high school. I didn't learn it in a class, so I learned the curse words, you know.
I was gonna say, that's like... There was one semester where I thought I would be in... for college, I thought that I would be in Prague, and I didn't end up doing that. But I studied Czech for just the simple stuff.
Basics.
And I was in Prague for vacation, and I was in like a dressing room, and I heard the 4 or 5 words that I knew, and I felt so cool.
Like, I know it. I understand.
But it's like, I don't know. I think I would just want to be in a place that speaks a different language to learn it, because I don't know. It doesn't. Languages don't come as easily to me because of all of like the words to remember. I don't remember them as quickly.
Yeah.
That's okay. It's fine.
Yeah, it is kind of funny though that like every D&D character speaks like 5 languages. So I love it. I'm not against it.
That's a song in a musical. Did you know that?
I kind of recognized it, but I don't think I know what it's from.
But I know. And at least 7 more.
What's it from?
I think it's... I had this weird Pandora music playlist. And it was like a random... It's from... Oh, that's right. It's from the 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Bee. I was like, I can't remember which one it's from.
Yeah.
But I had this weird playlist that had a random... It was... Some person in my theater in high school sang this cool musical song from a musical I'd never heard of. And on Pandora, you can start a playlist based on one song.
Yeah.
And it'll, like, cycle through stuff. So I had that, like, obscure musical song as, like, the playlist, and that song would play on it so frequently. So it's stuck in my head forever. For all days.
Oh, no. I love it.
It's a good song. It's a pretty good song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so you have 2 skills. Did you want any more? You have insight and sleight of hand. Or not insight, you have intimidation and sleight of hand.
No, that's okay. Let's carry on.
Okay, so 2 languages, two skills. So next we can do a quick traits thing.
All right.
Which is different from our potato. But we can also roll on the potato. If
Potato!
You want to. Potato! But this is just like a quick 1-word personality trait and then a quick 1-word flaw. Because these are just NPCs. We're not building like a full backstory unless it's like an important NPC. In like a larger campaign. This is just a quick, like, you're probably going to talk to them a little bit. They might give you a quest. You move on your way.
27.
What'd you get? A 27 is hardworking.
Okay.
So they are hardworking. Yeah. That's their general personality trait. We can roll for another one if you'd like. Or we can just do 1 personality trait, 1 flaw.
This is so hard to tell which number it's on. Hey, McKaylee.
What is it?
I rolled a 7.
Shit! Is this for a flaw or a personality trait? Don't look at the chart, just tell me right now.
Let's do another personality trait.
Okay. They're wise.
Wise teenager. What have they gone
Wise.
through to be called wise?
They've got an old soul. I love it. I love it.
The flaw is
You'd be a great cleric.
The flaw is 23.
23. They are stubborn.
Ooh, nice.
Wise yet stubborn. And hardworking.
I relate to that.
Oh, damn.
I do. Would you disagree?
I know. I was just saying, oh, damn, because I was, like, realizing all 3 were pretty good.
Uh-oh,
Damn.
Spaghetti-O.
Do you want to roll for another flaw to balance it out, or do you want to just do the 1 flaw? Or do you want to do another
these flaws
personality
are they're quite wide. Like, there's a lot. I guess we could do 2. Sure.
Yeah. Some of them are, like, kind of specific. They're all just 1 word.
71.
Yeah. I kind of just branched around on different charts of, like, words to describe yourself.
Yeah.
Or, like, different things. Like, writer pages. You said 60?
71.
71. I thought you said 61. Mobby. They're cowardly.
Oh, what an interesting combination.
Yeah, so hardworking, wise, stubborn, and cowardly.
But we're very good at intimidation, which is interesting.
Yeah. Maybe we're like all bark, no bite kind of person.
Well, we're very tall.
You know? Yeah. Accidentally intimidating.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Love it.
A time
That.
to be had.
Amazing, fantastic.
So, that's a personality trait. What we've got left, we've got a couple things. We've got our voice reference that comes from a wonderful chart by @bonus_action, which I think that's their Twitter handle, but I know for sure that's their Instagram.
I think it's both.
I think. Yeah, it's both. Okay, both. @bonus_action, they have a really cool 100 thing, a chart of 100 things that are all voice references for specifically like in relation to like Dungeons and Dragons. I think.
Very cool. Very cool.
They also build a lot of really cool like magic items and stuff that I highly recommend looking into. They do a lot of like tables for this kind of stuff. Really cool. Go follow them. But I took 50 of their little 100 voice acting references and I compiled them into this little table so we can see what the voice of this person.
32.
Roll a 32 is gonna be relaxed with a lot of constant humming.
Oh, okay.
I like it. Wise, hardworking, stubborn, and cowardly. With a very relaxed voice. Lots of humming. Ooh. I like this first. So
and
fun.
then we've got a physical trait as well.
Yeah, the physical trait is just pretty much like a condensed, like potato, but if it was only about what they look like. Just to give it like a prominent feature kind of thing.
Amazing.
What'd you get?
That's a 34.
A 34. You keep getting in the 30s.
I know.
They look very sallow. I don't know how to say that word, sallow.
Yeah.
And malnourished.
Oh no.
Yeah. Some of these aren't the happiest.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. NPC. D&D world. They've been through some shit.
They've been through some shit.
They have. Alright. Do you want to... We can also roll for another physical trait, if you would like another one.
Okay.
Or we can just stick with that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We have two things left. One of them is picking some equipment, but that's like entirely up to you. What equipment and how much. But the other one is all... So I don't know which one you want to do first.
Oh, the name?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do the name.
Okay.
Would you like to read all of them?
Sure.
Yeah.
Marshall suggested some wonderful names.
As
Thank
per
you, Marshall.
usual.
As per usual.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna read them out, or attempt to.
Yeah.
Okay, so these all our names start with P for our non-binary, chaotic good Githzari teenager. Our names are Puck, Priya, Harvey, Paisan, Padma, Panthea, Piat, and Pinion.
Cute.
Pinion.
Good names.
Yeah.
Good names. Good names.
Did anything stand out? Or I don't know.
I like Puck and Paisan. Paisan?
I was gonna say I really liked Paisan.
Then let's go with that
Paisan.
one.
Nice.
Paisan.
We've got a name. Yay! Okay, so Paisan, our non-binary Githzari, who's a teenager, who's lawful good, who speaks Halfling and Sylvan, good at intimidation and sleight of hand, who's very stubborn, wise, hardworking, and what was the last one? cowardly, and they speak. What did I say that was?
Halfling?
I read it off and I forgot. They what? Oh, they also speak halfling. Did I say? I thought I said. I did say that. They also speak
this all from
calmly
memory?
while mumbling a lot. I forgot. I was saying this from memory.
They speak. Wait. No, they speak relaxed with a lot of constant humming.
That's what it is. I couldn't find it. I lost it. I forgot what it was.
I was like,
They
good job
speak
going off
relaxed.
memory. Wild.
I'm trying really hard. Also, they look very sallow and malnourished. That's everything. Unless the next page that is totally, completely, like, up to discretion is a couple. Do they have any weapons, do you think? Or musical instruments? Or artisan tools? Or arcane focus? Druidic focus? A gaming set? Or maybe a vehicle?
A vehicle?
A bunch of little tables.
I forgot that was on there. I was like, what?
They're land and water vehicles separated. So maybe they have a giant boat. A warship.
Let's give them... let's give them a... let's give them some tools.
Okay. Roll a d20, and we'll see what they get.
20!
Pick any! I feel like I should preface it by saying, we are at anddragons. For those of you who are just joining us, or maybe haven't been here before, we don't like to make decisions, so we build characters by rolling for them completely on tables.
Yep.
And when we do have to pick the name, we let you guys pick the name. Thank you, Marshall, for picking the name for this character. So, when you roll a natural 20 on some of these tables, it means that you get to pick. So
You'd think for people, who are self-proclaimed as we don't like decisions, we do not like them. You'd think that the natural one would be the decision-making time, but no. McKaylee, who made the table, McKaylee said, a nat 20, a success is decision time for you. I keep moving your screen on accident.
Or you can ask chat. Oh no.
It's okay.
If you'd like, we can also ask chat. But,
It's fine. It's fine. I'll just... I was looking at them, and I let's go with woodcarver's tools.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know why particularly, but I just... I don't know.
Yeah. I vibe with it. I like good woodcarvers. Oh, in one of my campaigns, my character got these new tools that I forgot what they're called. Starts with an S. They're really cool, and I'm not proficient in them, so I'm learning every night where you carve into fish bone. It's really cool. You make designs out of fish bone. So the DM said if you just keep trying every night, maybe eventually you'll be proficient.
I like that.
That hasn't worked yet.
I like that's like the little bit more mundane side of playing a game is that you get to do, like, I feel like the most common one is shopping. You get to do shopping, but I like the by the fire. I am practicing my wood carving tools.
I just, I think it's fun. And then if you're a wood carver, you can make little, like, statues. Friends, you're always in the woods, so there's wood everywhere. You just take some of that wood and you just carve it up, and then your friend's got a little statue, and you be like, hey, thank you for saving my life, here's a statue I carved of, or of your, like, favorite childhood cat, or of that monster that we just fought,
Yes.
It'd be really cute.
Yes.
It's adorable.
Very good. Very, very good.
A scrimshaw! Yeah, that's what it is! Thanks, Marshall.
Oh my god.
It's great. I've
Wow.
only broken a couple fish bones.
Only a couple.
Only a couple. Yeah.
Okay.
This woman that we met at a shop gave them to me for free.
For free.
Because I was so fascinated by them. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Fan-freaking-tastic. Alright, do you want any other equipment for this gift? Hazan. Do they need an equipment? Like a weapon? Or do they need
Does the average
a magic focus?
Does the average thing have a weapon?
I mean, I guess it depends. I feel like simple weapons. So simple weapons, the way they're... I read somewhere. I can't remember where I read this. Simple weapons are supposed to be like what any like farm boy could pick up and use.
Right.
So that would be like more common for people to maybe have like, I don't know, like a crossbow in their house or something, or just like a dagger on. Or if you like, you know, living on the farm, you've got like a hand axe, you go chop wood. Yeah. So there's like,
I guess we can roll for a simple
some
weapon then.
things.
That's fine.
yeah.
Whop.
If you want them just like not,
16.
you know, be completely out there. 16. I only have 14 weapons. What do you want me to do?
2.
A 2 is a dagger. Sounds nice and
Oh,
simple.
sick.
I feel like if
Alright.
you're living in a world of like monsters and men, you would maybe just have like a dagger.
I would
on
have
your
a
belt.
dagger if
It's
I-
not like the craziest thing in the world.
It's not very crazy at all, you're right.
Yeah. Anyway,
Shock.
I'm gonna go close my door.
Gasp! Living with
Gasp.
roommates. Gasp! Oh my god!
Well,
Everyone hide!
my
Run, take
roommate
cover,
left,
take cover!
and- No, I just didn't want it to be loud for either you or my roommate. My roommate left though, and my roommate's cat was sad, and I didn't want her to be alone in the house. Somebody else's home. So I opened the door.
Makes sense,
But now she's back. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know, the cat owns this house, so I have to make sure that she's accommodated and never lonely. But now my roommate is back. She can keep her company.
Amazing.
So,
I think I
Yeah.
want to build one more NPC.
yay!
Yeah!
Let's fucking go, bitches!
Let's go!
Okay. Let's do this thing. Okay. Once again,
Yeah.
I'm asking you
Yeah.
to start with race.
Okay. You said that weird.
We're going to... I know. Well, I started thinking of the Bernie meme in my head, and I was like, this is weird. And then I couldn't get it out of my head.
We did post that on Twitter.
Bad bit. I love it. That was a good one.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw, mother truckers.
Okay, I'll roll a D100.
Yes, ma'am. We've got a lot of these.
36.
What'd you get?
I keep getting in the
36.
30s.
You are like only in the 30s. You got. You were so close to getting a GIF again. Let me tell you. You got a Goliath though,
Goliath!
which is pretty awesome.
That is pretty awesome.
We've only built one Goliath before, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Right.
Let's see.
Our
Yes.
one Goliath was wonderful. What was his name?
Curtis?
Curtis cut from stone.
Oh.
What
he's
a badass
evil.
fucking name. He is evil and he's amazing. He's also the one who, Little Limey, who I'm going to be playing next week in the one shot,
Yeah.
is looking for him because he destroyed their home and now they're like, oh my god, I gotta kill him. And it's a great time.
Good impression. I love it.
Thank you.
Perfection.
That's gonna be the voice.
That's gonna be the voice? Are you
Oh my
committing to that?
God. No, I'm not committing to that at all. I do not put this on the record. That's not gonna be the voice.
Oh my god.
I don't think I can do that.
Michaela's doing that
Oh
voice
my
for a whole
God.
hour and a half or
I'm
however
gonna
long
do
it
this
is.
voice for my character.
I
I'm
don't know
Little
if you
Limey. Nice to meet you. Alright.
No, you're not. You're gonna do whatever you want, and if it's not, that's okay.
I am not gonna do that. Don't worry. Because I don't think I can. That's not sustainable for my throat.
Okay.
Alright. Goliath, though, is wonderful. You're basically half giant that is giant and tall. You're between 7 and 8 feet tall.
Okay. Oh my gosh,
all these... in What?
I was gonna say all these tall people.
Yes. But you have proficiency in the athletics skill.
Cute.
So that's one skill that this character already has. We also have Stone's Endurance, which allows you to use your reaction to roll a d12 after taking damage. Add your Constitution modifier to the number rolled, and then reduce your damage by that. And you can only do this once per short or long rest. So
that's cool.
Pretty badass.
That was pretty badass.
And then you have 2 more things. You have powerful build, so you're counted as one size larger when determining carrying capacity and weight that you can push, drag, or lift. Which, let me tell you, I play a campaign with a Goliath, and he constantly reminds us that he has powerful build.
I can lift things.
Constantly.
I'm strong. Yes. I'm so strong.
You know the meme where it's like you walk into the DM's like, you walk in dark hallway, and everyone's like, I have dark vision, I have dark vision, I have dark vision.
Yeah.
Anytime it's like, okay, this might be a little heavy for you to push. Well, I have powerful build. My soul leaves my body.
It's like it's either that end or it's I'm pretty strong. I could
yeah.
I feel like I'm halfway dead. And that's instead of like straight out saying your hit points, it's like I could maybe I feel like pretty bad. Maybe. Pretty bloody, pretty It's either outright the exact thing or it's like coded, vague.
Yeah.
Who knows?
In game.
Yeah.
I die.
Yes.
It's a time. Okay. You also have Mountain Born. You're resistant to cold damage.
Okay.
And you are acclimated to high altitudes because Goliaths mostly live in the mountain. For the most part, though, this Goliath can be from wherever the fuck you want.
Indeed.
But you're good at being in high altitude, include above 20,000 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can speak Common and Giant, because you're half giant.
Oh, that's right.
That's what a Goliath is. Yeah. So, ooh, I love it.
All right. Can we roll their age next?
Sure.
I don't know. I want to know.
Also,
I have an idea for this already.
Oh, I don't think I said the age. Age for them is comparable to human. Yeah. It's like the same thing. A Fwa is a young adult.
Ooh, okay.
So they're probably in like their 20s. They're our age.
No, we're not. We are.
We're young adults. So, I mean,
yeah. Yeah. A young adult is a very wide range because I feel like you're not a teenager for nearly as long as you are a young adult.
Yeah.
You know?
It's true. But a teenager is a very formative period of your life that has to be defined, you know?
That is true.
I think it's like because you're going through such fast changes, you know? And then you get to adulthood and it's like you're still changing, but like you're in a more like typically consistent period of your life, you know? You've kind of settled mostly. I don't know. I feel like I'm making assumptions. So
it's different for everyone, you know.
Yeah. I don't know. Alright. What would you like to do next then? About age and race.
We can do pronouns.
Okay. Roll a d6 for me, please.
5.
They use he, they pronoun.
Nice.
Oh, boy.
Sweet. All right, let's see. I guess we can do names so that we can give.
Start getting those names out.
All
right,
I can't
all right.
tell if this D100 is cocked or not.
Oh no!
I still stand by that I should play a
tried
cleric.
to find the better one. Oh, what'd you roll?
14.
Damn, girl. Okay.
Yeah.
Also, Marshall. Yes, we are always going to be young adults. A 14 is going to be a D. So, chat, if you have names that start with a D for a Goliath, that is a young adult that uses he, they pronoun, please send them in chat now. And in a couple minutes, I don't know how long, once we do more things, we will come back to it and we will pick a name. So, send name suggestions. Again.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
For a D. I'm going to say it again. It's a D.
All right, let's roll a language.
Okay. Do you want to do alignment?
Oh my god, you're right. I'm sorry, I'm just so excited about languages.
No, you're good.
Alignment.
I feel like we always do alignment before. So I'm like, wait.
5.
We can't do a language until we know it. Okay.
And
then
4.
another one. Chaotic neutral. We have 2 chaotic characters. What is? I think Little Limey is also chaotic.
I think they're chaotic neutral.
Yeah. We just got a whole bunch of chaotic people running around this world.
Okay. Sweet.
Fucking love it.
It's gonna be a chaotic one-on-one shot.
Chaos.
But I rolled for
We love
languages. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, roll for languages.
7.
7. I went to the wrong page. It's gonna be orc.
Orc.
They speak orc.
Let's give him another language because everybody's got lots of languages. A 1.
I know, everybody speaks 5 languages. A 1 is gonna be Dwarvish.
Dwarvish?
Interesting. Yeah. Nobody speaks gnome. Wow.
Wow. Insulting.
Rude.
Tragic.
I guess
Rude.
Limestone will just have to talk to other people.
Does Limestone not speak common?
No, she does.
Okay.
I just like when she's talking other languages. It's a fun time. You have private conversations, you know.
When have you used that?
I did actually in a game recently in person, and it was a little chaotic because I played triplets with my roommates, and we were all halflings. Please call us wholelings. We are whole people. And so at the table, we needed to have a private conversation because we had just met these other 2 people. We were like, we'll start talking and we'll just look around and see if anybody else is noticing what we're saying. And nobody else spoke halfling, so we just talked to ourselves about how much they sucked, and it was kind of funny. So, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I'll roll for skills now.
Okay. I love it. So far, we have athletics because
I rolled a 4, and that's athletics, so.
We extra have athletics.
McKaylee, I rolled another 4.
God damn it, Claire. I feel like you gotta put it now as expertise. Double proficiency.
We're very
for this
athletic.
character.
We're very athletic. Okay,
This
I
person
will.
is so fucking athletic. He's
That is-
amazing at it.
That is quite odd, so I will do that.
Yeah. Can you roll it twice in a row?
I was scared it would be 3 times, but it's a 10.
Oh my god. Okay. Medicine.
Oh!
Deviating from where I thought this was going. I'm here for this. Okay. Yeah.
Sure,
This
sure.
Goliath, we have just to recap, young adult, Goliath, he, they pronouns, names that start with a D. If you want to suggest them in chat, please. Also speaks Dwarvish and Orc and Giant in common. Super proficient in athletics, but also medicine.
Medicine!
Gotta and they're chaotic neutral.
Oh yeah. Gotta be able to fix any boo-boos.
Yes. Oh man, you know, little Limey is gonna need that because they tend to. They're blood.
Blood hunter.
What's it called? Blood hunter. I was gonna say that. And that sounded wrong in my head for some reason. Yeah, they're blood hunters, so they hurt themselves in order to hurt people. Not the best situation, you know. Sometimes you just die.
Yeah. It's true.
Did you want to roll any more skills?
No.
Are you going to beat somebody up with your D100? Because it looks like you are.
It's like
hefty.
Yeah. It's got some weight to it.
I fucking love it.
It's just a golf ball, but bigger.
Yeah. Would you like to use it to roll a trait?
Yeah, I'm a squirrel.
All right. Again, this is our list of one-word personality traits. Since this is just an NPC and not a player character, you just need one word to go off of.
Absolutely.
Or 2, or 3, or 4.
73.
73. That's gonna. Oh.
What?
Wait. Okay, I want to make sure it's on the right one. They're lovable.
Oh, that's very cute.
I'm so here for this. Also, Marshall, thank you for sending in names. We'll pick one in a couple minutes. So if anybody else there in chat would like to send some names, please do so.
Now's the time.
Yeah, now is the
moment.
The moment you've all been waiting.
Okay.
Would you like to roll another personality trait or a personality flaw?
We can roll another trait. Oh, listen, McKaylee. I rolled another 73.
They're very lovable.
Oh my god, what's happening? What's up with all of these?
This person, he's so fucking lovable. It would blow your mind. Also super athletic. Like 3 times the athleticness of a normal person.
Should I roll another personality trait?
Sure, unless you want to. I mean, they can still be super, super lovable, but if you would
like to they can be doubly lovable. Sure.
They're doubly lovable, triply athletic,
and 35.
A 35. They're bold.
Okay. Bold
super
and
bold. That's so funny because the last character is so cowardly.
Yeah. Oh my god.
What if they're like best friends? They're 2 tall best friends.
We don't know.
We don't know. We don't know. Oh boy. Okay. Do you want to roll another trait or a flaw?
Let's roll a flaw.
Okay.
I gotta push it around a bit. Ugh, 68.
68. Close. Ooh, he's superficial.
Oh no.
Interesting. I was actually thinking yesterday of making a character that's like super superficial.
Yeah. Interesting.
You know, like a very bubbly, like fake kind of person.
Yeah.
Thought that would be kind of fun.
I guess we'll see how superficial.
How that plays.
How much of it comes out. I feel like we gotta do 2 flaws. Because of for sure. Oh god, it's just I feel like
there are 50 flaws, so there's plenty to pick from.
62?
62, they're thoughtless.
Uh-oh. Not a great combination. Oh man.
Oh boy, they're super lovable, bold, superficial, and thoughtless. What a combination.
You know, we don't have to see all of them.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Just checking.
It could be like a inside kind of trait where you don't like, you know, it's not, you don't always like be like.
Yeah, no, it like comes
reading
out
a whole
in certain.
person.
Just like your entire backstory when you play a character doesn't always come through in the first moment.
It's true. Oh my god, I gotta tell you, we're in like the 12th like session of this one campaign, and I made everybody believe, I didn't say it, but I made everybody believe my character was an elf, and I just revealed my wings, showing that I'm an Aasimar, and it was really fun.
Amazing.
I was very proud of myself. I was like, I'm having a Claire moment.
Oh, isn't it great?
Yeah, Claire, I gotta say this to everybody else. Claire is really good at that shit. Not telling you what's going on inside the minds of her character. And, like, I felt like I'd done it. I was
It's
really
fun.
happy.
It's like my favorite part.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I'm so excited because this was the last time we played. This Friday, we're gonna play the aftermath of that, and I'm every fact that I've got fucking angel wings. And that's why I didn't say anything.
Amazing.
Or what I'm gonna say about why I didn't say anything. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
It's great.
Good. I love it.
That's great.
That's very exciting.
Okay, should we move on to the details page? Which
Yeah,
is the
let's do
physical traits and the voices, or should we do the name first?
Oh, we can do the name.
Yeah, we haven't done name yet, so I'm like, I don't know when to order everything. It's kind of chaosy.
Oh, we can do it whenever. I'll read the names this
Okay.
time. Which, again, always and forever, Marshall, thank you very much. Very much.
Yeah.
For giving
We
us some
appreciate
great
it.
names. We so appreciate it because
Yeah.
it would be extra chaos if we also came up with names.
Boy,
And-
the one time, or the two times, I guess, that we did pre-records and we had to come up with our own names were chaos.
We still didn't even come up with them ourselves. We wrote down a list of 20 names and then
we rolled
on
for
it. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
I forgot about
It's
that.
a time.
Boy.
Okay.
Making decisions is hard, you know? That's why we have dice. They do it for us.
Let's see. We've got a Goliath. They're Hide. They are really strong, really lovable. They're a young adult, chaotic neutral. They know some languages and they do some stuff. To summarize,
They do some stuff.
They're
super fucking athletic.
Doesn't
and
everybody?
They know medicine.
Everybody does
Do
stuff.
stuff.
Okay,
True.
so
It's a part of existing.
yeah, I do stuff.
Once you
You do
exist,
stuff.
you can't not do stuff. Even if
Everyone-
you're doing nothing, you're still doing it.
Do we want to get, what is it? Philosophical? Is that the
Yes.
one?
Am
Anyway.
I wrong?
No. Names.
Okay, the
We've
names.
We've got Duke, Dom,
Tangents.
Dingo, Dogan, Doc, and Deacon.
I gotta say, I don't know if you've seen any of the Fast and Furious, but my dad and my brothers are so obsessed with it, and the second you said Dom, that was all I could think of.
I was gonna say I kind of like Dogan.
Dogan?
Yeah,
I
I
like
don't know
that
why.
one.
I just think it's fun.
Yeah. It sounds very, like, fantasy. Dogan.
It's like Hogan, but with a D.
Nice. Also, we didn't do this for the last one, but we can also roll for a last name if you think it's necessary. But we also don't have to. These can be one name kind of people.
They can be one name kind of people, I think.
Yeah. Also, it's NPCs, and sometimes you forget to ask their names anyway, so.
Yeah,
You
there
know?
was like 2 NPCs that you didn't ask their names last time, and I was like, I came up with their whole name, and there was a whole thing about it. But it always happens, so I'm not surprised.
It does. Man, I've been in like really weird situations lately because of LA, and I've been doing some background work. And you pretty much
Yes.
only see these people in the day that you're shooting these shows and stuff. And you kind of constantly forget to ask people's names, even though you hang out with them for like 12 to 16 hours. And so I've like left there and been like, that girl that I sat next to for 5 hours, I don't think I ever once asked her name. And she never asked my name, and that's just the way it was.
You know, it's
And so
also...
I've kind of understood D&D
Yeah.
relationships.
I feel like
a
it
little
also
better.
makes more sense too, because I don't know about you, but I feel like I've like regressed in the isolation times in my social skills, and not my social skills, but like my social capabilities. I'm like, what's I don't know what's happening.
How do you do this? Yeah, what's the proper etiquette here?
I have been in a terrible habit of not, when I ask someone's name, I don't repeat it enough times, and so I'll forget, and that's a habit that I've always had that I think is not a good habit to have. And I know one of the, tactics for that is just to, like, repeat the person's name while you're in their presence a lot so that you can log it
Remember it. Connect to the face.
Yeah, but I didn't do that all the time, and so now when I don't talk to very many people, it's not in my brain at all. So.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Oh, boy.
Moving on to details, which is
our voice references.
Yes.
From the wonderful @bonus_action. Again, shout out to them. I borrowed 50 of their voice acting references for D&D and compiled into this list, and I highly recommend you guys go check out their stuff on Twitter and Instagram. Super cool. Yes. @bonus_action. Claire, can you roll a D100 for me, please?
OMG!
What?
We just had our alert triggered because now we have a new friend following us. Thank you for following us.
Yay! Oh, so exciting.
I don't think McKaylee can't see this on her end because we're on a call.
Triggered.
But thanks for...
I see it now.
Yeah, isn't it cute? Isn't that cute? Thank you so much for following.
Yay!
Oh, we hope you're having a good time hanging out.
Yeah.
Thank you. We love you. You're wonderful. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you are interested in following us in other places, then you can check out our socials. Just put on there.
Wow.
We got commands.
Yes. Oh.
Okay. Sweet.
Exciting. Okay.
Love it.
So now we're doing voices. That's where we're at. We're building a Goliath. I'm so distracted. I'm so happy. Thank you for following us.
Yes.
It's a great time. Okay. I'm excited.
I get scared about voice references because what if I can't do it?
I purposely took out a lot of them were like, does like an Australian accent and that kind of thing. So I took out ones that were like very specific and tried to keep ones that I thought that I could do, which are pretty general ones. And
right.
So hopefully you can do them too.
Okay.
But
I rolled
a bit challenging.
I think I rolled a 30, which is just all day long today. It's 30s.
This is just me. Often laughs before speaking, or after, or in between, or when nervous, or sad, or anything.
How am I supposed to detect your emotion? By when you laugh, McKaylee, you do it always.
I always do it. My mom keeps telling me to stop laughing so much. All the time.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, it's such a bad thing.
I feel like at this point I know what your different laughs mean.
This is true. You know me way too well.
Yeah, this is probably not.
But yeah, often laughs before speaking. Should be great. I think that's a great, easy one to do. Hopefully.
Oh man, and we're superficial. Oh no.
Oh. Oh, that's right. Because we're okay. What are we? We're superficial. We're bold. We're super lovable. Because you rolled that twice.
So it's a
And
charming laugh. It's gotta be.
Yeah, it's a charming laugh.
Okay.
We're super. I feel like the superficialness has to be like so well hidden. What was the other one?
It's gotta be so well hidden.
It was superficial, and what was the other flaw? I thought you wrote them down.
I did. I just thoughtless. I was.
Thoughtless. Ah! That's right.
I was trying to think about what Marshall said, which is one closer to the best number.
Our following. We're now at like 65,
oh my gosh.
I think.
Oh my gosh, you're so true.
The nicest
I was
number.
like, I rolled a 30. What
Dude,
do you mean?
Literally.
No, you're right. We're so
now
close.
our followers.
We're so close
Go get
to
your
the good.
friends to follow us, and then we can just get to 69. And we'll be all happy here.
And then
maybe we'll do something when we get to 69.
Oh, we will? Okay.
I don't know. I said maybe. There's a maybe there.
I thought you...
I don't know what we do. Oh, I wasn't declaring we're going to. I was saying maybe we will. Let's all be clear here, because I don't know what we will do or what to do.
Don't want to make a commitment until we have something to commit.
That's true.
Okay,
Yes.
Well, I rolled for the other table that's on that page. Which
Physical trait.
Physical
I
trait.
like this table.
91.
A 91. I gotta scroll down. Why is this being so weird? Is missing a finger. Whoa! Oh boy. What finger are they missing? Oh my gosh! Claire, you should roll any dice. If it's odd, it's for the left hand. If it's even, it's for the right hand.
Okay.
Do that real quick, and then I have something else.
20. That's a good die.
Okay.
Hey, bro.
Oh, that's a good die. So then it's, I said if it's odd, it's for the left hand. If
You
it's
could've
even, it's for the right hand, so it's a right hand.
You
Like
could have
Claire
just
said.
told me to roll a d10 and then you could have counted your fingers. Do you want to do that?
Do that.
Okay.
You know, your brain, so big.
I thought that's
So
what you were
smart.
asking me to do, and I was like, okay.
I was gonna ask you to roll a d10, and then every other number was for the fingers on your hand.
That's so complicated.
I was doing it a two-step problem. You were doing it as a big brain problem.
Big
I'm
brain.
dumb. What number did you roll?
I rolled a 7. So count on your fingers.
It's your right hand index finger.
Okay. No, none of this. None of that.
No. Dude, I added this in there because one of my, back in, when I was in elementary school or whatever, I did swim team, and our coach was missing their 4th finger. And so we would do high 4 1/2s. And he always would like, they told us to do it. And
okay, I was like, oh my god.
He was a crazy person, but wonderful. But he would always tell us a different story for how he lost his finger, and it was time. I'm pretty sure, though, it was a boating accident. That one sounds right. He also told me it was eaten by a shark. But that, I think, the fact that you can make up so many things for it is kind of fun.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say that seems like you'd have to if you're leaning into the comedy.
If you're leaning into it.
If you're leaning into it.
I mean, he was working with like elementary school kids who were going to ask questions because, you know, no filter.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, for sure.
You know? So I think that's just, I don't know. We have a Goliath with one less finger. You can decide how he lost his index finger.
Cute.
Hogan.
Dogan.
Hogan's lost their finger. Dogan. Sorry, now I'm thinking of Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, because I said Hogan.
Dogan.
I'm sorry.
I know, and now it's in my
I brought it up.
It's taking up rent where it shouldn't be. Really.
Taking up rent, man. Stinky.
Terrible.
Anyway.
Anyway.
What's next?
Any other personality? Do you want to do any other character, physical traits, or just the one?
I think so.
Okay, cool.
So I'm okay.
Okay. Do you want now? The most open-ended part of this is the equipment. Do you want any weapons?
Okay,
any
let's remember what
tools?
our little Dogen bud. All right, we're really athletic. We're like very athletic. Yes. Maybe that means we have some sort of weapon.
True.
It could be because we're very athletic.
Maybe a martial weapon too, which are more like for trained people.
Yeah, yeah, that's a possibility. Keep that in mind.
Okay. In the brain space.
We're a young adult. We know some languages, which, giant, orc, dwarvish.
And orc.
We also are good at medicine. We're very lovable. Very lovable.
So fucking lovable. Like, so doubly lovable than the average person.
Yeah. Which I feel like the name Dogen also fits with that, because that's like a cute name.
It's cute. They're like a cuddly teddy bear.
Sure. But we're also bold.
Giant 7-foot tall athletic teddy bear.
Who's superficial and thoughtless. And we laugh before we speak. We're missing a finger. We're missing this finger.
This finger specifically. They can't point
to you. We're chaotic
like
neutral. Okay. I feel like, let's do a martial weapon. Sure. Oh, okay, I went to grab the D100. It wasn't there.
Oh, no. Oh, it's a D20. I do not have I have under 20 weapons. I have 18.
I'm looking at your martial weapons, and it's a D100.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. I'm looking at martial melee weapons. You're right. This is all martial weapons.
I rolled an 11.
I have the martial weapons split up. Yeah. Okay.
McKaylee has all the tables, and they do all the things for us. Mostly.
I had a lot of fun with this. I spent too much time. Fine.
Okay, we've got an 11 on the D100.
An 11. You have a glaive.
A glaive.
Nice.
Which one is the glaive?
The glaive is like a giant knife. Just normally two-handed, I think. Two-handed.
Oh, those look cool.
Let me read what the official D&D. Yeah, it's a very cool looking, like, badass, bloodthirsty weapon kind of thing.
But hey, we're lovable.
We're so lovable. It does 1d10 damage. But it is heavy, reach, and two-handed. So you use both hands for it, and you can get, like...
Okay.
Which reach is just, like, 10 feet. But that's longer than normal.
Amazing.
But 1d10 slashing damage.
Do we need anything else? I don't know if we need anything else for this. I guess maybe let's do a simple weapon too.
Okay.
Because that's a good point. The average person probably has a simple something. I rolled another 2.
On them. A dagger. Daggers are just so, I feel like, easy and quick to have on you, and you can use them for so many things. You need to, like, pry open a lock or something, or, like...
We're in Dagger City.
Gut something, like gut an animal when you're living out in the wild.
Right now
I'm watching... dagger.
I'm watching, Adventure Time. Right now. Like, I was telling McKaylee earlier
Currently in this moment.
I was telling McKaylee earlier that I don't remember if I watched all of it all the way through at any point. Oh, thank you so much, the Dice Casters, for subscribing with your Prime. That's so cool. Thank you.
That's so exciting.
You're literally the second person in the entire world to subscribe to us. So we're so thankful and happy about that. And we feel cool.
I'm gonna cry.
And McKaylee's gonna cry.
That's really exciting. Thank you so much. We're excited.
It took me a whole 2 days of one-shots to make McKaylee almost cry. But right now, You're gonna do it in 10 seconds, and congratulations.
I'm just excited.
Nice, good. Thank you so much.
I cry really easily.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Yeah.
But that isn't. But also, you don't. You don't cry super easily.
I also
sometimes.
don't, but I do.
Yeah,
Literally,
that's true.
dude. Every TV show, ever. Also, a artist that I really like came into my coffee shop that I work at the other day, and I started crying on the spot. So.
Oh, that's right. Yep. Yeah,
I don't think I can ever meet my fans.
Real streamers.
Thank you so much, though.
Yeah, it's the energy of streaming.
Yeah.
Truly, though, thank you so much. We're so very happy.
Yeah.
We're also, this is the one thing that we haven't updated in this new year is our emotes. We're gonna be bringing more of those because we have so many fun, silly little doodles that we want to get emotes. But I know,
and we want to have more available for people to subscribe, like you.
Yeah, but that's coming. But we do have commands, and we're very excited about them.
Yeah, those are exciting.
Yeah,
those are just wonderful.
But thank you so much. We're very, very happy and excited, and chaotic in our excitement, and that's par for the course, I guess.
Amazing. I mean, you know, what is anddragons? Chaos, tangents, and transition.
Yes. That's
what we need here.
Absolutely. Which can we do a random transition right now because I don't know.
Why not?
I think you get a transition emote when you subscribe. So you want to do a transition, McKaylee?
Let's do a transition.
All right, let's do a out of the blue transition because it's fun.
Yeah, and this time I can hear you.
Oh, that's right. Okay, and go transition.
Done.
I was just letting you have a solo.
I'm just gonna keep going.
I know. I know.
Oh no. Well.
Beautiful, wonderful, fantastic.
You have a good transition.
Transition. Yeah. Normally we change screens when we do that, but it's just there. It's fun.
You know, this is a different kind of stream today.
Yeah, it is. It is, and it is, and it isn't.
Yeah, we're building characters.
Yeah, we are. You're right. That's a good point. Okay, cool.
Cool.
Oh,
what were we talking about?
I was talking about Adventure Time.
Oh yeah.
Why was I talking about it? Don't
Adventure
remember.
Time.
No, I do. Okay. Because there's an episode.
We went so far up.
There's an episode in it where they go to like a thief city, like everyone's thieves. And that made me think of if everyone had daggers. That show's delightfully chaotic,
Daggers are
and
just so helpful.
They are. They truly are. They truly are.
They're so useful. Everybody should have a dagger. Also, they should do more damage. That's all I'm gonna say.
They really should. That should really be.
You know, I get it if you just stab somebody like the thigh, but if you hit a major artery and you stab somebody in the thigh, they're gonna bleed out. Like, they're gonna die. Or you cut somebody's throat with a dagger. Like, they're gonna die.
It's gotta be lasting consequences for some things. I feel like that's
something they should add.
Is there something? I feel like there is something like that in the. I'm not sure actually.
No.
That's not what it's called, but.
Yeah, something like you know, Monster of the Week, how it does like, you're unstable, and so then you continue to take damage until you heal yourself. Like something like that, you know. Yeah. Ooh, what just happened?
I have no idea. Oh, I think I know what it is. It's probably that the McKaylee's having audio problems again. I'm psychic, I know it. I'm well aware. So the thing I was thinking about, I think, is called the lingering injury table, which I think is a table in the DM's guide. I can't remember, but it's, or maybe it's a homebrew table that I found. I can't recall, but there is stuff for that, I think. Yes.
Alright. I'm back.
Oh.
Everything's fine. It's all fine.
Everything's fine.
Is it fine?
I mean, your audio sounds like farther away, but that's okay, because we can hear you at least.
Alright.
You sound like you're trapped in a box, which you are, because you're in your computer, so logically it makes sense to me.
You sound to me like you're trapped in a box, so I don't know why this is happening.
Oh no! Wow.
I don't know what happened. It's okay. It just
Tragic.
really all of a sudden it just changed. Everything changed and it was rude.
Everything changed in a moment. Tragic.
You know, like it does.
I actually wanted to kind of talk a little bit about the character that McKaylee is playing for next week's one-on-one shot a little bit, because I feel like we've pretty much built our 2 NPCs. We're doing a one-on-one shot next Tuesday at 7 p.m. CST.
Same time.
Yeah, same time we started today. And it's going to be a 1-shot, not a 2-shot, which will be interesting. But the character that McKaylee is playing is called Limestone Evergreen. They are a rock gnome, Oath of the Ghost Slayer Blood Hunter, and they're chaotic neutral. Oh, that's so nice! The dice casters, why are you being so nice to us today? You're really very good.
My God.
You gifted five subs. That's so lovely and kind.
Nice.
And McKaylee might actually cry this time.
I'm trying to figure out my audio problem. And this is happening.
McKaylee's like, listen, it's chaotic today, but also thank you so much, the dice casters. It's possible that we're in love with you now because you're so lovely and kind. Thank you. Thank you so much. And congratulations everybody who got a cute sub. A cute tier 1 sub. So thank you so much.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh boy. Oh my gosh, you're amazing.
Don't mind us. We're just freaking out a little bit.
What a great way to start the year.
Yeah, honestly, we're so excited. And we were excited, but now we're double excited. Listen, McKaylee, this is like today we rolled double on the athletics and we rolled double on the lovable.
Yep.
So
we rolled triple on athletics technically.
We rolled triple on it. So this makes sense. Absolutely. No.
Yes.
But truly, thank you so much. We're very grateful and
very, very much appreciative.
Just feel really cool right now, and like we're awesome. I don't know. I feel so cool. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, so kind.
What a
Oh my
way
God.
to exist right now.
I know. Oh.
Lovely. Wow. We're just listen. If there's one way to get us flustered real fast, it's to do this. Because we normally we're doing tangents, but now we don't know what to do.
I don't even know what to say.
Oh, cool.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I
oh
forgot
boy.
what I was doing, McKaylee.
I know. I did too.
No, I remember.
Okay.
I forget
Okay,
every
wait,
other
wait.
second. I wanted. Okay,
Yes.
McKaylee's
What are you
gonna
saying?
is gonna play in a one shot next week.
I am. And you're
dang
gonna
it.
be the DM.
Marshall. God, thank you. I
Cool,
love
this
you
is
all
chaos.
so much. No, you're not a distraction. Truly,
No.
we distract ourselves on our own, so
It's true.
we hope and love it when we're distracted by our lovely community.
Yes.
Yep, we'll be
Yay.
adding some emotes. Absolutely.
For fucking sure.
Yep.
You know, we gotta speed up that timetable. Jesus Christ. This is
I'm
amazing.
ready.
I'm so excited.
I'm a speed
freaking ready.
racer,
Let's go.
but let's do it. I don't know.
Let's go. Go crazy,
Okay.
go stupid.
Amazing. Limestone evergreen. He's a rock gnome.
Yeah.
And so
Just super cool. They're from a community of shield dwarves, right?
yeah, shield dwarves and blood
And
hunters.
blood hunters.
Yeah. They've got
Near
some.
where Curtis cut from stone is from. Oh my god! And we just little Curtis cut from stone is from things. Okay, cool.
So in the characters that we've been building for the past several months.
Since April?
Yeah, since the end of April, which is wild.
Wild.
So
Wow.
a lot of them we've kind of tied to each other in either very direct or distant ways, because I don't know, that just kind of makes sense to do that when you're building a lot of characters, and you also end up world building a bit when you go into the backstories a lot, and then we're not playing just one of these characters, so we do build into the backstory a bit more and make connections and stuff, because we don't have to talk to another player to make the connection. We just state it, and then it is.
And we don't
in
have
the
a
world.
DM.
Right.
There's no set world.
Right. So
We just made shit up.
yeah, so we built this other Goliath, Curtis, who is an evil, like, sect, religion, chaotic, sort of thing. And we have he's in, like, this mountain range area, in this cave, in this mountain. And then we built Limestone Evergreen, which we decided was, they're a rock gnome, and they also, they're also in the mountains, kind of, and we decided because of their background. They were this is not because of their background, because they're an outlander, but we decided that they lived in a community of
like a cult.
Shield dwarves and blood hunters, but that their lifestyle was pretty chill. And then they decided to leave home.
Yeah, because their parents were toy makers, and they have trinket number 8, which I had to remind myself what that was, because we just wrote that. Trinket number 8 from the Player's Handbook, for anybody who wants to know, this is something that Limestone ever carries on a person, is a small idol depicting a nightmarish creature that gives you unsettling dreams. Sleep near it. That was a gift from their parents.
We love our parents so much. We do. No, we said that they were good people. But
they were good parents.
That they didn't really like the blood hunter vibe of the community, so they decided to, like, go live in the forest. But that's near.
No, we fucked off to the woods.
That's what you wrote in the thing, McKaylee. We're looking at.
We're both reading off of our.
We're both looking at, because we want to. I mean, I feel like it's nice to remember what the character was.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
No, I love it. You skipped over a word, Claire.
Yeah, I did. I'm paraphrasing. I'm not reading it right off. I'm not reading it word for word. What are you talking? I'm riffing, baby.
We fucked off to the woods.
That's why Limestone's a forester specifically type of outlander. But that's the same.
Picked up more names.
Yeah, because gnomes pick up names all over the place. So we have like 10 names or something.
Yeah, I wrote it down somewhere.
And then we sort of generalize at the end of the backstory, like what might have happened to cause us to be an adventurer, just for the possibility, you know.
A jumping off point.
Yeah, and so for this one, we had said that maybe because Curtis's sect was in the same area as the dwarves and the other gnomes, that maybe...
And they're evil.
Curtis's sect is evil.
Specifically.
Maybe Curtis's sect kind of destroyed their community, and that's why they're adventuring.
Yes.
I feel like those...
Because, I don't know if you said this, but their community, Limestone's community, specifically was ghost slayers that fought against Curtis. Like,
constantly. I didn't say that. Yeah.
I remember if you said that. Yeah. So it was like, they were already, like...
Yeah.
Before Limestone left home.
Right. And then we said that mayhaps they happen upon this devastation, and that's why they adventure. I will say
and they're
that
like somebody from that community.
The like end chunk, and this is the same for the last one shot that I ran. The end chunk, I feel like is kind of malleable.
Yeah,
a little bit.
You
so
know, we can play with it a little bit. It was kind of more just like an idea.
If it's not exactly that, McKaylee, don't worry about it. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there's a couple characters that that kind of exist around Curtis's story, and then there's a fuck ton of characters that exist around this library that we've this hidden secret library that we've sort of plopped into a lot of backstories.
Because we're gonna be doing more one-shots this year, I think at one point we gotta do a one-shot and we gotta get in there somehow. And I'm excited to fuck around in there. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be
We've built up this crazy library that's been lost to civilization. There's like one of our characters stuck in there for thousands of years. Another one has been a protector who was left and is now trying to bring it back to the world. There's like so many characters that have like their plot lines leading them towards the library or away from it. And
both
cool.
Our character with the saddest, like intentionally saddest backstory, and the character with the intentionally like happiest backstory are both in the library that has been buried for like centuries or whatever. I think that's just really funny.
Yeah.
I guess it's all about perspective, right?
Yeah. I mean, you know, the one sad character, though, she's...
really sad.
The circumstances that led her to be stuck there... and then... just suck.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the happy character had different reasons that led them to be stuck there.
But happy about it.
So, and they were happy.
Yeah.
So both stuck there. Happy.
Different
I think the
reasons.
happy character did break out, though.
Yeah. They did, because they knew...
We'll see if we ever...
We'll see if we ever get there. We will. I think we have to. I think we have to with how much we've talked about it. And then we have our cloister buddies that live in and around the terrible cloister. Cloisters.
That sucks.
And then we just have other people floating around, I guess.
Yeah. There's a couple people who could maybe be, like, together thing stuff.
Yeah. There's a couple duos, it seems.
Yeah. Lot to unpack. Lot to play with.
Yeah. I was
So.
thinking about it, though. And I think this is probably because we are young adults who have only ever been as old as we are right now. We don't have any characters that are, like, parents.
Older. Yeah.
We have characters that are older. We don't have characters that are specifically parents, or we've never created anything like they have children or they had, like, we've never done that. And I was thinking about that the other day.
It's true.
And I think that's a perfect example of how the characters you build are at least slight reflections of who you are. You know?
Yeah.
Like, even though
I
these
mean, to be fair, we were building that first character, and we rolled for personality traits and stuff, and we were like, Claire, it's you.
Yeah.
So, like, you start to put yourself in it, even if you don't mean to, you know?
Exactly. Yeah, no, that, absolutely.
It's also, it's one of those things where it's hard to, like, talk about, or, like, write about, or play as, like, in an experience you haven't lived, and like, having kids is not something we've done.
Yeah, that's true. And I guess we, at least for the most part, both of us haven't played any, like, masculine characters.
No.
Or, I guess not masculine, but, like, men. Like he, him.
I think about that a lot, actually.
I don't know if it's, I don't think it's on purpose for me. I just, it just so happens that I have never just thought about it, and I just automatically choose, like, either someone who's, like, she, her, or she, they, or, like, the, which is, it's interesting, I don't know, it's...
Yeah, Limestone, the character I'm playing next week, uses any pronoun, so I'm kind of, this will be the first playing a character that doesn't just use she, her pronoun, so... Yeah. I'm kind of weirdly nervous about it.
Really?
I don't know why. Yeah, I'm excited. I like this character a lot, and I think they've got some fun things going on with it. I don't think it changes much, but, like...
Yeah.
I don't know. It's one of those, like, weird things. I've just never, like, had the want to play, like, somebody like he, him pronoun. But yeah. You do see it a lot, that, like, guys tend to play like women.
Well, I think it's also kind of, there is, and again, this is different for everyone who plays D&D or any TTRPG. It's either you just play because you want to, or there's some semblance of, like, exploration of who your identity is, and it doesn't have to be that serious. It's not always that serious. It's not always serious, you know. It's just... Yeah. It's whatever you want it to be, but I for me at least, I feel like it ends up being some, like, self-exploration, especially with all of the isolation stuff the past couple years. It's, like, more inward thinking, so all of my characters are me inwardly thinking about something, and then, I'm making a character I'm gonna play, and now that character is...
Gotta use that bit.
Who I am in that moment, and I'm like, oh, oops, I didn't mean to do that, but here I am.
Yeah, I think, like, all my characters are, like, some aspect of me personified or, like, blown up. So, it's just, like, yeah, it's just interesting, like, to try and build a character like a dad, somebody that, like, you know, isn't a part of me, that I can
isn't
relate
an experience
to. Like,
you can put your shoes into.
Yeah, like, it just doesn't, I don't think I'd be able to do it well, or, like, do it justice, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Wild. I'm so excited. It's gonna be such a good...
It's gonna be a good time.
It's gonna be such a good one, on one shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited, because we're gonna do the one-on-one shot next, and the week after, we will have Michael Williams Martinez. I know we said it at the beginning, but I have to say it again. Yeah. We're gonna have Michael Williams Martinez, our wonderful, wonderful friend, join us for a stream, two streams, to build a character, and then play in a one-shot with Claire as another character, that I will DM. I'm really excited. Yeah. So we've got those things to look forward to, and it's gonna be great.
Yeah. It is going to be great.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then we've got more guests coming up in the future.
Mm-hmm,
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to tell y'all about the things that are coming up. It's gonna be great. I'm excited.
Yeah. And it's been such a lovely stream today, friends.
Yeah.
Thank you again for all of the lovely subscription times. That's very cool, and we're so grateful and happy. And we hope you tune in next week for the
one shot?
Immersed chaos instead of the just Claire and McKaylee chaos.
Yeah. It's gonna be more chaotic.
It's gonna be fun, but we're super happy to have everyone here this year. We're really looking forward to this. I almost said school year. We're not in school.
Whoa.
We're really looking forward to this year. It's gonna be cool. We're adults. Yeah. We're grown ups. Yeah. We don't need to sit at the kids' table anymore.
No.
But we're gonna play games next week. And when they're gonna be Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chaos. So.
I love it.
Is there anything else, McKaylee?
You just keep a lookout for new things.
Yeah, if you want
to follow our Twitter, follow our Instagram. Yeah.
If you want to follow our Twitter,
got lots of. Oh
or
my
our
gosh,
Instagram.
yes.
I'm just.
You're just gonna do all the commands.
Or if you specifically want to watch the episode that we built Limestone, we have all of our archives.
Yep.
On YouTube, which actually before we end anything, let me find what the title of that one is, because maybe we should start titling them after the names of
the character.
Yeah, because we didn't know. We didn't know what to call it.
Go to the festival. Yeah.
Yeah.
But really great.
Whoa.
What?
I just clicked on our channel and a video happened. I was like, whoa, I wasn't expecting that.
That's our old trailer.
Oh no, McKaylee, I don't know what it's called.
Probably something about potatoes and dragons.
Who was
or Tuberts and dragons?
Lucas was after us, after Limestone.
Oh no. No.
You built Lucas.
I did.
Yeah, it was just you.
I did! He was Pirates and Dragons.
Okay, that means
that was the day that I streamed by myself.
That means that if you want to go check out Limestone's character build, then that would be Rocks and Dragons, number 18.
Yeah!
Which makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put that. If you're interested, you don't have to.
I also wanted to say that I'm going to be, there is old character art of Limestone Evergreen from back when we first created the character that I'll be playing next week. But I do plan on also posting sometime this week, brand new revamped character art. My art style has grown and developed considerably since then. I didn't know how to do half the shit that I do Procreate. So it's changed a lot.
We're growing as people and
we're always
individuals.
Growing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so I really wanted to redo the art, and I did, and I'm almost done. And follow our Instagram if you don't already, and the art will be posted there soon.
Yeah.
With further updates about our special, wonderful guest for February's stream, as well as other updates about future things to come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exciting. Well,
Exciting.
I think that's all for today. Yeah?
Oh boy, yeah, I think so. I think we hit on everything on the checklist.
Yeah, we did. We had a checklist. And we did it.
Oh boy, we did. We did.
Well,
thank you guys for hanging out with us, and thanks for subscribing.
yeah.
We really appreciate it.
Yeah. Well,
We look forward to seeing everybody next week.
Yep.
For the one shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Have a good one.
GG.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Well, we'll
Yeah.
see y'all next week. Okay.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye. Have a good one.